All right, let's get into it.
Yes.
Let's get into it.
Yo. Wow, that's a...
The first half, en dat is de two touches op Lukaku.
Didn't Barca make Ferguson?
HH, we need a man to show up today. What we got was boys. I'm not praising mediocrity.
You know what? I'm gonna allow this.
Delta.
Wait, what? Yo, hey.
Delta, you actually still need to explain what that's. Actually, you know what? No, I actually don't know what. I actually don't want you to explain what that was.
You know, this is my
Delta. I said Delta. I said no. Delta. I said no.
Right.
Delta. I don't want to know. I don't. Please, just keep it to yourself. I'm sorry for bringing it up. So, guys, here we are. Coming in for another Saturday Hangout, give you that extra Salini. Guys, we've got a full roster, bro. We've got a full roster. What do we have on the agenda? What do we have on the menu? Phone rage. Cristiano Ronaldo breaking his phone. United losing to Everton. RDS is going out on loan to Real Madrid. We're going to address that. Conte. They're scoring goals. They're scoring Gs. Tottenham are in top 4. They're looking good. They're looking sexy. We're going to talk about Conte. We're going to talk about Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son is now only 3 goals behind Salah without penalty tax. Arsenal, I told you about these dudes. This guy is now screwing up the freaking top 4. Chelsea hitting 6. You know what it is. We're going to do a roundup. We're going to touch base in Bundesliga. We're going to touch base in Serie. We're going to touch base in La Liga, looking at what those league tables look like. And after we've done that, we'll round up beautifully with a City versus Liverpool final predictions before the big, huge game right there. So, guys, remember again, like the vid here to help support the channel. Subscribe if you're new. And please, your donations help to keep this channel growing. Also, to help with the lights on and keeping nice and warm here where I'm freezing. So send in those dubs. We'll call them super chats here. Make sure they're funny. Make sure they're interesting. Make sure they're insightful and so forth. And please, any weirdos refrain from doing that so because it is what it is. But we welcome anyone here, just as long as you're not that's weird. So. How's everyone doing, man? How's everyone doing? How's everyone
We're doing great, man.
Doing good, man. How you doing, Itchy?
Hey, everyone in the panel in the chat watching UFC tonight?
Delta, no.
I'm good, man, but it's not on the roster, but we have to address this. I'm just not too long, guys, but Snyder. Are we talking about that?
Oh my God, the fixer.
Jamal, we can't.
What
Jamal.
happened? Last week.
Wait, what?
Basically, Snyder has put on a few pounds.
A few pounds.
A few?
Just a few pounds. Just a few pounds. No, just a few pounds. Look, Jamal, let a guy. Look, he's done his thing. He's won his treble and so forth. Let a guy relax. Look, see, shout out to your boy Adar Street, man. Hey, your boy eat. Let your boy eat. You know.
I'm just saying, in the next 5 years, that will be Hazard. But yeah, let's move on.
Relax, bro. Relax.
Delta, people are asking about the yellow thing in the chat as well.
Somebody said HH put a permanent yellow card.
I
wish so.
Hot takes. It could be a yellow card.
I wish so. Okay. Delta, do you want to explain why you're yellow to the streets or?
It's for Ukraine.
You know, it's really just unexplainable.
Hashtag say no to war, man. Say no to war.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Guys, look, we can't start like that. Let's
Yellow for Chelsea. They were
no, guys, don't look, man. I'm ready. I've got my whistle here. I've got my casual. So any transgressions.
Oh, you got a whistle.
No, I've always had a whistle. What's it called? So, or like that. So, and remember, streets, you will have the VR in your hands, but you'll have the VR in your hands to control things, man. So, let's get things rolling, man. Let's get things rolling right now. So, where we are right now? Let's roll here. Now, look, Z-Man, hold up. Z-Man, hold up. Okay, let's be real here. So, your boy, you know, before we actually get into Christian, I think we have to look at what happened before. And to do that, I need this to be explained. So, RDS, can you please explain to the loyal streets why you are currently on loan to Real Madrid, please? The mic and the platform is yours.
I mean, Real Madrid, the biggest club in the world, man. You know, biggest club in world football, 13 UCL trophies. Hala Madrid, Hala Benzema's, you know, one of the best players of this generation. He should be getting a Ballon d'Or. Barcelona suck. You know, Messi sucks. You can't compare Modric to Xavi or Iniesta. There's no competition absolutely whatsoever. Don Perez is the GOAT of all owners. He's the GOAT of all owners. And Real Madrid a big club, man. You know, so like it is what it is.
So, okay. Can I just ask how long is this loan for? How long is this loan to Real Madrid for?
You know when clubs have that kind of like option to like extend. Option to extend. So it's one of those where like
loan with an option to buy.
But RDS, let's say Real Madrid gets eliminated by Chelsea. What are you going to do then?
Just a quick question, how many points are Barca behind Madrid in Liga?
That's not the really.
If Barca win the game in hand, I think it's 9. I think if Barca win the game in hand, I think it's 9.
Fine. So even if Madrid get knocked out, are you saying that Madrid is still going to win the La Liga title? Or
yes.
I mean,
okay. Hold up. So, have you heard of the saying? Loyalty, be loyal, be faithful. We win together, we lose together. Stay together, be one. Have you heard that saying before?
Who said that?
It's just a saying that's just known. But have you heard that saying before?
The fact that you don't know the person who said it tells you how much what happened to the person who said it. Like people don't know this person.
Bro, you know, it's a sad day when HH is the most loyal Chelsea EPL fan out there. You know,
Z-Man. I came very close. Z-Man, if Chelsea lost to Southampton and they got knocked out by Real Madrid, I'd go out on loan, 100%. I'll be out on loan. Like there's only so much I can take. So let's see. Because this is why I think this is what separates football halls from the terrace. Because I think if people in the terrace saw this, they'd think that you are traitors and losers. Football halls, we welcome all sorts. We promote and welcome loans. Because my thing is that just be happy. Be happy. Just be happy. Life is too short. Just be happy.
Yeah, life is too short. I'm not going to waste time watching. If people want me to be real, because people
let's be real. Be real. Fully real.
Like when it just comes to any team, watching any team and playing football, at the very least, what you want to do is you want to see effort from players. At the very least, Spurs got pimp slapped by Spurs pimp slapped Aston Villa today.
Yeah,
but I watched Aston Villa game and Aston Villa they went in, they got on a tackle. Do people remember that clip where old school Rooney goes in?
Yeah.
He fouls again, and everyone's just like, you know, but with that you're like, oh, you can see the passion, the like, I want to sort of that type of. If you give that. And you lose, no one cares. If you saw that today and we saw Everton, I'd be like, oh yeah, no one cares, we play well. But the reality is in this game, we played badly, and the players didn't seem to care whatsoever. You know?
RDS, can I tell you something, bro?
Go on, Abdul.
First of all, loyalty is overrated.
Loyalty
is overrated.
That's true.
That's why, you know, I think I'm planning on extending, by the way, with City. Second of all, HH, I think what you said was some BS because my haircut hasn't been accepted here, bro. It hasn't been welcomed. You keep bullying me for my haircut.
No. We do it for a laugh. All sorts of our Abdul. If we can welcome guys like and Daddy Us and so forth, I think we can welcome everybody here, bro. Trust me. Okay, the tolerance level is very high here. But look, going off what RD said, guys, I think what RD said was very key.
Yep.
These players have given up.
Yep.
Because here's the thing. Do you know that Arsenal lost? So if United had won, United would actually be within touching distance of top 4.
Yeah.
So by them just giving up and saying, oh, the season is over, and then Arsenal now losing, they look like even bigger idiots and bigger fools. And you see, my thing here is,
If United could have beaten, like if they put effort, they could have beaten Leicester and Everton today, they would have had 6 points, and they would have probably been ahead of Spurs, or at least within a sort of game. Just like that. Just Leicester, just as last, let alone the drop points against Burnley, against Newcastle, against Watford, against. To be honest, United should probably be battling for relegation with Everton. That's where they should. That's their level right now.
Yep.
So, as far as I'm concerned, I just want to just enjoy watching football for the rest of the season, and I'm going to do that by watching this guy in my Abbey win the Ballon d'Or this season.
What's going to happen to What's going to happen to Magpie Studios, bro? Magpie Studios.
You know, Magpies is enjoying live.
Yeah, but they beat Wolves, man.
Yeah.
But Red Devil, you know.
No, Abdul. I don't think you get it. They're two separate people.
This is RDS. I'm stupid.
Yeah. This is RDS. No, Magpies is separate. Magpies is.
I'm sorry, but there's a common error, man. Common mistake.
Abdul, I'm confused. No, because I say, okay, so but aren't you? Oh no, because Magpies is separate. Also no, RDS is on loan. No, RDS. So Heath is on loan. That means Magpies is still with.
Yeah,
but just think of it as they're two separate people. They're two separate entities.
It's just that they have the same voice. That's the confusing part.
Zeman, thank you. They have the same freaking voice. RDS, can you give Magpies like a what's it called, Northern Voice or something?
He's come in. He's come into
they're from the same region.
Give him a different voice.
You've seen him come in.
They're from the same region.
Hey, Titch, how much you wanna bet YSK won't show his face today, man? That coward.
What? No, YSK is shameless.
He's so shameless, bro. Like, look,
Can I just ask you a question?
Yeah, go on, Jamal.
Yeah, that's what I say. So you're on loan to Real Madrid as of now.
Yes.
Yeah, but shout out what Chris Brown say, man. These hoes ain't loyal, man. So, shout out Chris Brown.
So look, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Man United, like, foolish me. Because obviously, I mean, we'll talk about Spurs, but I actually thought that United would actually get top 4. I thought United would get. No, Zeman, I'm going to deal with you because Zeman, you said Arsenal will get top 4, so keep laughing. No,
yeah,
Zeman,
it made sense at the time, bro.
Zeman, shush. We'll get to Arsenal. Shush. Relax. Your time will come. So,
I can't wait.
So my thing though is, look, what's there to be said?
Are we going to talk about Ronaldo?
No, but we have to do the build. I have to give the background. But guys, can I please get my plaudits? Who said Everton will stay up?
You did.
I said it too.
I don't think
is the season over?
Look, HH, you didn't say Everton would get something, bro. No. Everton would get something today.
No. Abdul, now let's be clear here. I thought it was going to be a draw.
Yeah.
At no point did I think United would actually lose this game. I did not think United would actually lose this game. I thought, 1-1. I didn't think these guys would actually lose this game.
But this win doesn't mean that Everton will stay up, though.
Yeah, it doesn't
no. But okay. True. But this is a huge win. Is Burnley, who played Norwich.
Yeah, but their nearest rival is Burnley, who basically bantered them. So they've got like Manchester United. Nothing to you can't like. Oh, they beat Manchester United. There, they've still got to play.
Chelsea. But out there, did you really think United would lose to Everton?
No, I didn't. But I'm just saying that like you can't. If we're talking about if Everton are going to stay up, you can't use Manchester United as a
measuring stick.
For that, because especially bearing in mind, I think they've still got to play Liverpool. They've still got to play. I think they've still got to play Spurs, Arsenal as well. That might actually be true. Actually,
that's over my head.
But you need the accents, though. You need to change the accents and everything.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
True. That might be true. I don't know. Like,
God, man. No, but yes, that's yours. Sorry, I just what you said. What you said.
Yeah, no. So I was just at the point that like you can't use Manchester United as a measuring stick for whether Everton are going to survive or not because they've still got tougher games. I still think Liverpool are going to lubricate Everton. Spurs probably will. Arsenal, you're not sure, and Burnley still have the easier fixtures. So, yeah, I don't think it's Everton out of the woods yet. I still think Burnley will probably do it ahead of.
They also have to play Chelsea as well.
No. Don't talk about. Relax. Okay, so, all right. So I suppose that's look. United trash, disgrace. absolute embarrassment of a team, and I'm so glad that Jujuman isn't here because the players have to take the blame because what that was totally embarrassing and totally.
But HH, you know what Terry said? No, not I don't know who it was. Somebody said this. Somebody said, for every game United are playing, Ollie's stock is rising. Is that true or false?
Come on, guys.
No, not really.
Not really. No, not really.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Can I play something on United?
Whoa!
Where did that come from, man?
I'd like reduce the mic. Sorry. So yeah, I'd like go for it. Go for it,
man.
Can you hear me? Okay.
Can you reduce the mic? Wait. Are you in a cave? I'm hearing a reverb.
Relax. I'm doing something at work, so relax.
Yes, reduce the freaking mic. I don't care what you're doing. You're too loud. I'm wearing headphones.
This guy's yelling at work.
Okay, good. Talk.
Okay. I think, like I said, United losing to Everton isn't a surprise to me because United, for me, like I keep saying, the structure has been bad from top to bottom. And even losing to Everton, I say this is a massive disgrace. And I keep asking United fans, why is Harry Maguire the club captain of that United club? Why? David Dahe has been there for a very long time. That should be the club captain because that guy possesses a captain mentality. Please, can someone tell me why Harry Maguire is the club captain of Manchester United? No.
He's a 80 million pound player, man.
Actually, wait, sorry, real quick. Wait, Delta. Okay, what was Ronaldo doing when this was taken? Like, was he injured?
I think some player was giving him, something in the bottom, and
no, okay, Delta.
Whoa, Delta,
that's a yellow, bro.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
No, that's a warning, man.
But that's what you think he would be moaning like you moan.
That's a
bro. YouTube community guidelines, bro.
That's a yellow.
So like I was saying, United fans keep getting excited. We are happy. We're gonna go back to possession football. We want to get Eric Ten Hag, and I laugh and I say, "You want to go for Ten Hag? And are you sure when you have Sir Alex Ferguson as the main point of the United team, and you want to go for Ten Hag? There's no way you're gonna succeed because if Sir Alex Ferguson keep interfering into the next managerial position of United, they will never go forward. They will keep going backward. That is the definition of a failure. They won't go forward because you can't have Alex Ferguson making a decision for United in terms of managing. It doesn't have anything to say in that post at all. He should just keep his mouth shut and just watch football. That's it.
Abdullahi Alex Ferguson doesn't have any say on who's winning.
I think he has some say into
No, he doesn't. Bro, do you know how old he is? Like, come on, like he's
80, he's approaching 80 now. Like,
like, come on. I think he's an old guy. He's an old man. So he's just there because it's United. He's a statesman and everything. But look, the guy's old, man. The guy's very old.
I got it.
So what's it called? So guys,
wait, can I speak on Man United quickly?
Okay, let's speak United before we get into phone gate.
Yeah, man. I just want to say, these guys are dumb, man. Especially the board, because I'm now thinking about it.
Jamal, how did they lose to Lampard, bro? How did they lose to Lampard? These guys are trash.
But before I get to that, I want to talk about the Glazers, man. Because how can these guys hire a system merchant to be an interim manager? Because, guys, how are you going to learn a whole system in about 6 months? Bro, when Klopp now come, it takes 2 to 3 years before we end up working and looking like a team. So they're supposed to hire a man manager for these 6 months. Like I'm going to say it. How bad was Michael Carrick really? I'm sorry, but Carrick, I know it was 2 games. I know it was 2 games.
I thought it was 3. Was it 3 or 2?
It was 3 games.
2 games. 2 games. Okay.
Oh yeah, it was 2 wins and 1 draw. I think it was the Chelsea game when Jorginho. So yeah, man. And guys, today was bad, man. I mean, Alex Telles, man. This guy was crossing the ball in 1995 when Michael Jackson was still black.
Something funny? I like how HH said, how do you lose to Lampard? He didn't say Everton. He said, how do you lose to Lampard?
How do you lose to Lampard? That's exactly what I said. How is Lampard useless?
Man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's bad, man. It's bad.
Eric, any thoughts United before we go into?
Look.
No. I think Delta wanted to say something. Delta, was it you that wanted to say something? Delta.
Yeah, I just wanted to say something about Jamal. Earlier he said there was no way United can come back, but I mean, Ten Hag. I mean, he's one of the most, most. I wouldn't say talented, but I say like he's one of those managers who's tricky. Like what he's done in Ajax is obviously impressive, but he's never been to a big club. I think like he was an assistant manager with Bayern Munich at Pep Guardiola, but when you go to a club like Manchester United, who's obviously much bigger than Ajax, do you think he'll actually like succeed? Because that's where I'm stuck. Like. I'm stuck at Ten Hag.
It depends if he gets the support. If he gets the support, I think that he'll take them at the very least in the right direction. Nobody can predict the future.
Wait, was he assistant to Pep or was he the youth coach manager? The
youth coach manager. He's a youth coach manager.
I thought he was the.
No, I don't think he was the assistant to Pep.
No, he wasn't. But he was coaching their. I think he was coaching their youth.
All right, so
I just wanted to mention. Before we move on, just very quickly. I wanted to mention two things. So first of all, why would you appoint somebody who you want to be your director of football to be the head coach, the temporary interim coach? That doesn't make any sense.
No. Okay, here's the logic. The thinking is you want the ideas to come through, and you believe that this is the guy who taught Tuchel, who taught Klopp, two very successful managers. So get him in there just to give these players the blueprint of how we want to go.
But can you make his system perfect in 6 months? Can you do that in 6 months? Though?
No. That's not. This was United's idea. Get the ball moving. At the very least, you'll get them top 4. So when the new manager comes in, you'll just take the baton from the work that's already been done already. So it's just laying the groundwork for the kind of football philosophy that United want to have, which is what Ralph was. But what they didn't cater for was, this is what I said. I think Ragnick overestimated how smart these players are, because they obviously know that smart. They don't have the football IQ.
Okay, so that's fair enough. But then why is it that all of a sudden, Ragnick's position is now, being scrutinized and people are not considering him the way they were before? Oh, he might not actually be the next, director of football because of how poor he was with United. He couldn't even get them top 4. Things like
but
this.
That's 2 different jobs, though.
No. That's mainly down to the board and their competency. Because these guys, they're gonna base it upon what he didn't do good as a manager. So we transition him into a higher position.
Yeah. Okay. And this leads me quickly to my second point, which is how should we look at Ragnick more critically? Should we be more critical of him? Because it's all well and good saying, you should do this, you should allow him to have the time, blah, blah, blah. But then shouldn't a top manager be able to adapt?
Eric, who says he's a top manager?
No, he's not a manager.
That's what United fans are saying.
No. Eric, I said this to Serie when he was hard. I said that, okay, I looked at his Wikipedia. He won 1 DFB Pokal Cup and he took Schalke to the CL semis. That's it. That's all he has.
If he was, I don't think any sane United. At the end of the day, like Ragnick was not brought in to be the future manager of Manchester United. So any Manchester United fans, he's a go manager going for 5 years. No, that was never the plan, even when he was signed in the first place. It was always supposed to be an interim basis, and then he was it's in his contract. It was like, you're going to be here for interim, and then after the season, you're going to go in an advisory role to basically advise the club on future signings, restructuring, etc., etc. That's basically it. And even when he signed, the thing I was more excited about was more him actually working behind the scenes to do what he did at Leipzig and Salzburg and Hoffenheim in terms of bringing the philosophy, the scouting and so on, and actually establishing some form of philosophy at Manchester United. But obviously, the reality is, are the board going to allow him to basically revamp the scouting system, which is garbage, and allow him to do Ragnick's job and allow Ragnick to work with... it's like at Man City where, if it wasn't for Pep and I think it's Itaki, the guy was at Barcelona, the sporting director, working together, I don't think Pep would have been as successful as he was at Manchester City.
But very quick, very quick, before we move on, because I know we have to move on. But when Chelsea used to sack their coaches, when Abramovich used to sack their guys, and you guys bring in Hudink wasn't the greatest manager, but he was a good manager.
Hudink was.
And that makes...
has a very good resume.
No, we don't. So we have to move on because we're having something. Let's move on. So, shout out to your boy Casey, who says that Conte top 4. Now, Casey. Now, you see, here's the thing, though, Casey. Are you going to mention what Konkomu did in 2010 or not? That's
You
what I
need
want to know.
stay humble, Casey.
Oh,
You
more
have
than
to have
Casey,
games, bro.
are you going to mention what he did in 20? So that's funny, but mention what he did in 2010. Also, mention when he ran your manager Pep at the town. Mention that as well.
You know, Casey's a legend, bro.
So doubtful. Latin Lolozario says Snyder is following a diet plan. I see. Yeah, well, you know, that's, shout out to him, bro. Shout out to him, bro. Casey, HH.
Oh wow.
You kind of
Has Kane bowled in a World Cup quarterfinal?
No, but who's better as a football?
You can't use that. You can't use that HH. Because
How many trophies does Kane have? How many individual trophies does he have?
No, you can't do that. Kane is better than
I can do whatever I want.
Kane has
It's
a
a free-
World Cup golden boot, doesn't he?
Panama tax, Panama Papers, the Panama Papers.
Ian Big Toe is more talented than Lukaku.
Hold up. Latin Rosario says, I reiterate, don't allow this petty discussion about CR7 and the kids' phone distract you from the fact that so stay focused. So
two trebles.
Latin Rosario, can you just please tell me what Mourinho did in 2010? Do you even have a treble? I don't know. Do you even have a treble? What else did you even win the UCL? No, but he supports Juventus. I'm just asking him, Jamal, whether his club has a treble. Mourinho is the only guy to give an Italian club a treble. Does his guys have a treble? Last I checked, I don't think so. So, Martin, respect Uncle Moon.
You know, HH, like Juve, they've never won like a UCL in HD quality.
That was funny. Good one, Abdul.
Abdul, I thought they brought CR7 to win the treble. You know, I thought they would bought Ronaldo to win the Champions League.
Boldest.
You know what?
Yeah, I was told the same.
No. But basically, wait, hold up. Look, but Abdul, after shooting loads of blanks in terms of jokes over the past 2 years or so forth, finally, you actually hit the tap with that one. That was good. That was good.
HH, bro, trust the process, man. I'm becoming a better comedian.
Bro, he's getting better.
No, that's good. But no, that was good. That was good, man. All right, shout out to your boy, Albert First says CR7 mugged me. His peer. RDS, this is you. RDS, this is you. RDS, this is not you. His peer told him to do it. No, actually, there's something I need to bring up which is hilarious. Something, and that is
that the comment from you?
Yeah, that comment.
Oh, bro, that was...
I just need to find it. So shout out to your boy.
I did laugh at that. That was funny.
Wait, hold up. Real brings up whimsical thought. Thank you for the whimsical, man. Son, best Asian player of all time. I said this years ago. Go look at this. I said this 2-3 years ago. People don't talk much about him. The tank of underrated.
How many trophies has he won?
Bro, in terms of technique.
No. I'm just asking. How many trophies has he won?
In terms of technique.
Doesn't Kagawa have more trophies?
He said best player.
Can I finish the dog? Can I please finish the dog?
Kagawa was actually decent.
Can I finish the dog, please? Thank you. People don't talk much about him. I believe. Thank you. The tank of underrated should be gone. 100%. He has been doing this far too consistently for people to call him underrated, bona fide baller. Whimsical Dore. When we get to the Sun topic, I'm going to come back to this dog. When we come to the Sun topic, I'm going back to the dog. Trust me. Sage, my goat is suing the kid for asking his North Macedonia match ball instead of him.
Wow.
Trust me, Sage will get there. We'll get there.
Can you click on my profile?
Now, this better not be pornographic, bro.
Oh.
What's it called? Silence one. No, we're moving on. Silence one.
Clement for HH.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is 3.
What the team call? What
Abdul, what are they called again? Say again, who?
Wait, guys, do you know that?
That sounds like a French instrument.
No, bro, Clément is actually like the name of a tangerine in French. So basically, PSG won against a tangerine.
No, yeah, so you bought against if fruits. No, little fruit sellers.
All I'm gonna say is 6-1. All I'm gonna say is
Delta, mute your mic, bro. Science One says, I know Los Blancos Studios is currently on loan, but I still need him to attempt to defend Ronaldo. Don't worry, he will. RDS,
I'm not, but go
RDS, if you dare change it into Los Blancos Studios, bro, don't you
No,
dare.
no. It's just RDS. It's just audio solo to Drew. Don't worry. They're gonna call me.
I'll be real with you guys. If Chelsea lost to Southampton, I lost to Real Madrid, RDS, I think I'd actually join you.
You guys are sad, man.
Jamal, life is too short. Jamal, sue me. Life is too short. I'm sorry. Sue me. Life is too short. Let me be happy. Life is too depressing. Let me be happy, please. God damn. QC8 says that can we pause and enjoy this United demise?
Yes.
Also, these are the United fans crying when CR37 was about to join City. You've made your bed, now lie in it. Factors. stroke, too jealous. Beato Klump says, I think Modric is more irreplaceable than CR7 for Real.
Benzema already replaced CR7.
That's tough.
HH, has Benzema replaced CR7 as the main scorer? That's all I'm gonna say.
QC8. Not the first time.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
No. It got too far, man. Too far.
Wow.
All I'm
Bro,
gonna
that's actually
say,
good, bro. That's
That's
actually
too
good.
far. Wait,
Yo, the streets forget about the community guidelines, man.
HH is gone.
there are no community guidelines, man. This is a wild.
I
wild
know,
world.
like these guys don't respect it, but I'm just saying,
Wait, guys,
in general,
that super
YouTube.
chat. That super chat is realer than 3 crack addicts, man. That super
Wow.
chat is real.
Yeah, this is realer than it's realer than 7 crack addicts fighting in the middle of the street. Summertime, man. This is
Wait,
this is
so
real.
so
Man, bro,
did
he's
he,
about to pay off the kids, bro.
So before we go on, because presumably there's something with just LSG Delta, because that's just presumably you obviously think Ronaldo.
We shall now. So mods. I need your help here. We're going to now be expanding the rules. So mods, we will now be expanding bookings to people in the streets and so forth. So QC8, that's a yellow. That's a yellow. That should be a red, but you know what? That's a tough yellow. So mods, keep QC8 on tabs. Make sure that QC8 is on the yellow. Another one, make sure that you expunge him from the chat. So QC8, you're on a yellow. That's messed up. So we're gonna
R7 too.
We're gonna move on.
America.
Just Beston says we need to talk about Salah. 3 non-penalty goals since December. No, Just Beston, we need to talk about you.
Wait, is this just Beston?
It's Just Beston. No, Just Beston. No, we need to talk about you.
Where have you been?
You were laughing when I said that. Oh, what if Argentina beats the game? Say, ha ha ha! What if Messi win a Copa America final against Neymar? Since then, you went ghost. Just Beston, talk to me. Beston, talk to me, bro.
It's the real Just Beston. No, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
And you notice when Neymar starting back the ball, that's when he's coming back. When Neymar is
Guys are so sad, man. Guys are so sad. Okay, look, so guys, let's talk about this. So, guys, he smashed the phone. He smashed the phone. Now this just shows you how. So let's look at the whole timeline. So an image went out about him smashing the phone. The response was, and this was mainly from CR7 fanboys, was shin pad.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. Then another image came out, and you actually saw him holding both his shin pads. I was like, how is his shin pad when we can see him holding both his shin pads? Then we saw a message from the kid's mom saying about how he was bruised and his phone got smashed and so forth. Then we had another angle. Shout out to your boy Abdul and other guys who sent me a DM clearly showing him smashing the phone down. So for Cristiano, like, you see, I was trying to give him some bail in my video that did he insult Portugal? Did he insult you racially? Did he insult your kids? Or did he bring up the case in America? So if it's none of these things, then I'm like, there is no excuse. Because even if he says, oh, you're crap, you're rubbish, that is not enough for you to smash a guy's phone. And lo and behold, we give you Exhibit B. So Cristiano took to Instagram and had this to say. So let me read it out for you guys in case you can't see it. It's never easy to deal with emotions in difficult moments such as the one we are facing. Nevertheless, we always have to be respectful, patient, and set the example for all the youngsters who love the beautiful game. I would like to apologize for my outburst, and if possible, I'd like to invite this supporter to watch a game at Old Trafford as a sign of fair play and sportsmanship.
No, that's
Now-
PR. No,
No, hold up. Guys, look at the responses. Clap, Marker,
that's-
clap.
that's just-
You are a goat and still human. Everyone makes mistakes. Clap, you are the greatest of all time.
Wow.
Clap,
These
clap.
people, man.
Buy him a new phone, blood. Guys, can you notice this? All of the guys congratulating him have the blue ticks. Once we leave the blue ticks, buy him a new phone. Also, change his phone. Who's watching UFC today?
That's the streets, man. The streets are
The
always
streets,
right.
man.
The streets, man. I love the streets, man. I love the streets. Because see, here's the thing, Cristiano. Here's the thing. Don't buy me my new phone. Buy me the latest iPhone.
Yeah.
Buy
bare
me the
minimum.
latest iPhone.
I feel you
Emotional
will,
tax. What is it?
I feel you will do. I feel you buy.
Oh, no, Jamal, he has to. No,
Yeah.
my thing though is that look, see, I think that he's going to get a new phone and he's going to get
Yeah.
to look. It's Old Trafford. Look, he's young and so forth. Free trip to Old Trafford. Yeah, why not? Like when
No, but
To be fair, HH,
But-
the way they're playing, with the way United are playing, like that's even more trauma.
yeah, that's
no,
what I'm saying.
no. But Abdul, he's a young kid. He'll probably get to go into like the director's thing or something,
No,
like a
but-
special thing. So basically, for him, it's like, no, I'm not going there to watch United. I'm just going to Old Trafford, the stadium, probably to the special box seats and so forth. So basically, you get a new phone, and I would say, no, I want the latest iPhone because of my emotional tax and my trauma, and I go to the Old Trafford tax.
Hey, Chris, you know why this is
Wait,
so
hold on. Okay, Delta and then others. Delta.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
you know why I said this is so much worse than people are looking at it? Because apparently Ronaldo bruised his hand and
come
on,
took a
man.
picture. So that's why would that be called like physical, violence against a
Oh no,
minor?
it's Delta.
I mean,
Here's
he's a minor.
my thing. My thing though is, if this was America, he could sue for a lot of money.
Yeah, that's good.
It's not America, so I think it's like if it's America, oh my gosh, that guy's like that kid and that family could get a lot of money in America.
HH, you know what's messed up, bro? You know what's messed up? If that was
Child
like
abuse.
say that was Pogba or like Maguire, bro. This would be making like they would make this such a bigger deal than what they're
True.
doing now because none of the big like Sky are not talking about it. The biggest like journalists they're not talking about it. But bro, had that been Pogba, bro,
Oh.
like Graham soon as he would have like ejaculated, bro.
Dude,
He's on
if it
site.
was Pogba, it would go on like BBC, it would go CNN, it'd go viral on CNN.
RDS.
No,
Can you
but-
just please
yeah.
take over? Please take over.
I want to go after
Yeah.
RDS.
Yeah,
I guess
cool,
two things. The first point is that Abdul, speaking of owing things, don't you owe HH a PS5? I think that's still the concept I'm supposed to remind. So Abdul,
Yeah.
in terms of owing.
Customs, man, it's in customs.
Okay, I'll be checking. Don't worry, I'll be checking.
Just as a reminder. So and PSG Delta, just a really quick thing. So can you just address this for me, please? Because I know that you think Ronaldo's garbage.
Oh boy.
I know you think Ronaldo's garbage, but can you just address this thing and then we'll just continue the conversation? Is that okay? Okay, so just bear this in mind.
All right, what do you got?
For United, that's just the facts.
And exactly, and you look at it. Some people look at it as football being an entertainment, but I look at it as about winning. Look at Lewandowski. I mean, people don't really rate him because of his entertainment. They rate him because he scores goals and win trophies, win games. That's how I look at Cristiano and what he's been doing. So honestly, I think Messi needs to either change his play style or hit the bench because he can't keep doing this. I just want to know. Look, even Di Maria works hard for him. In the
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, Messi November was pretty garbage, but now he's getting better. No, but I want to say this thing because HH said Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe can't click, but they scored like 11 goals in the past 2 games.
Against who?
It doesn't matter against who. They're commenting.
Of course it matters.
The combination of play. No, but
Artists took over him. Artists took over him.
Let's get back to Ronaldo, guys.
Artists took over him.
I want Delta. It's just shout out to, I think it was Bash, I think, that sent it. So I just need a clap.
Wait, who sent it?
I think it was shout out to you, Bash.
No, because the RDS is trying to distract us from the topic.
No,
Focus on Chris. Focus on Chris.
I'm focusing. It's just that it's like I want to shout out fellow Madrid fan. That's what it is, a bash. So I just want to remind you of that fact. And we are talking about Ronaldo, so I thought wouldn't be a good idea to just have a conversation with a PSG fan who said Ronaldo was, you know, a winner, a goal scorer, and that Messi should be benched. That's the only thing I wanted to say. But regarding the phone, it's obviously, man, this is just stupid, isn't it? So I don't know what Ronaldo was doing. It's petulant, it's childish. I also think that was put out by his PR team. That wasn't him. So there you go. So that was not him putting out that statement saying I'm poaching over here. That was his PR team. You know, it was like just trying to.
But wait, hold on. So, Aris, on that point, though, stay on that point, though. Is this also true?
Oh yeah, I knew it. Bro, Silent One, shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to Silent One, man. That actually did make me laugh. So, like, you know, you're going up when people are like dubbing you like that. So
yeah, but you
made it. Yeah,
you made it, man. You made it.
That HH, that's what's it called? A football hut celebrity status. You know.
Yeah. So I mean, look, so in your view, completely wrong, indefensible.
Yeah, it's I'd say it's petulance. Like it's just the only reason why I talk about it is not so much about it's just the fact that this is distracting from the game and the structure in the club. That's why it's not
disaster class. Yeah, and it's disaster class.
People now going to remember.
Can I speak on this, bro?
Wait, hold on. Wait, let Artis because Zeman wants to come afterwards. Artis, Zeman, then Abdul.
Yeah, I'm almost finished. Yeah. So the only reason is just because people are now going to bring this game. They're going to look at Ronaldo smashed the phone. They're not actually going to think about like the fact that Wan-Bissaka was garbage. Tellez was garbage. Maguire was trash. Obviously, Ronaldo was bad. Sancho, etc. It's all going to be on just I remember it because of Ronaldo doing X, Y, and Z, and the fact that and not that the board or all these people messing things around. So if the board had a clue, they'd be like, Ten Hag, get here now, sort out the signings, and be prepared for pre-season. And the pressure would come from the fans, the media, to focus on that. Instead, it's on talking about Cristiano Ronaldo again. And that's why I think it's annoying. So it's like we should be focusing on putting pressure on the board and to get Ten Hag quickly and to get signings and prepare for pre-season. Instead, it's another story about Cristiano Ronaldo yet again, and that's where the frustration is.
What's it called, Ziba?
No, to be honest with you, man, I think Manchester United should just get rid of Cristiano Ronaldo. Because I'm gonna be honest, bro. If they're gonna bring in someone like Ten Hag, who needs pressing, who requires his forwards and everyone to be pressing, in a pressing system, why would you have a player like, unless he's gonna be off the bench? Will Cristiano Ronaldo want to be off the bench type of player? I don't necessarily see that. So for me, it's just like I don't know, man. Man United is gonna have to make tough decisions in the summer, and this whole thing of like Cristiano Ronaldo giving the kid, you know, tickets to see him. Why would he want to see you miscontrol the ball? Like,
Zeman, stop.
No.
Zeman,
you guys are going through a horrible form. You guys are in 7th place, and you're torturing the kid by letting him see you try to do, your like the box shots. Yeah, man. This is. I just say, man. I like Cristiano Ronaldo. He's my goat, man. He's my goat. He's done it.
You guys see what up, Zeman? Like, what if he says thing and the kid says no, I don't want those tickets, bro.
Bro, what if he said just give me my phone, bro? I don't want to talk to you. And he changes the AV to be a Messi fan, bro.
I think in his mind he thinks that maybe like. But here's the thing, though. Was the kid trying to take a photo because he's a fan of Cristiano? Or was he trying to take a photo because, hey, is Cristiano a famous dude? Because he might think that it depends how young he is. If he's really young, hey! But if he's, let's say, like 12, 13, he's like, what do I want to say?
Was it no, but then it's the whole idea of he's a club icon, and everyone around him at Manchester is like talking about him. Everyone in England's talking about him. Like he probably seen YouTube highlights and all that. So he's probably excited, if anything, bro. It's like he went up to him specifically. It wasn't to another player. So it's probably it's probably he idolized them, and then that happened, and now he's rethinking whether or not that's his GOAT. But that's for the kid to decide, man.
But was it the Manchester United fan or Everton fan? Because that's what I want to know. Was it the Everton fan?
It was an Everton fan. I think it was an Everton fan.
Ah,
Everton fan.
interesting.
Abdul, talk to me.
Yeah, so like I don't know if you know this, but I'm a professional lip reader.
Oh
no.
Go on.
Go on.
So
Abdul.
basically, I know exactly what the kid said, and I'm gonna tell you, but like it completely justifies what
Keep it
Ronaldo
PG, Abdul. Keep it PG.
No, no.
Abdul, keep it PG. Keep it PG.
Bro, I'm
bro.
just gonna keep it a stack, bro. So
I don't know, but keep it PG. Keep it PG.
Let him run.
Keep it PG. Keep it PG.
Let him run.
no, but HH, bro. So it's
You can't even say it.
You can't even say it.
Then don't say it. Abdul, then don't say it. Then don't say it.
I want to hear what he has to say.
Abdul, then don't say it because kids watch
man.
it. No. Abdul, leave it for Monday for the members hangout. For the members hangout. Kids watch this.
It's PG, bro. No, it's PG. It's PG. So basically,
Abdul, I don't know. Abdul, I actually don't trust you. Whether it's speed, I actually don't trust you. So
man,
I say no.
He just told us, bro. He just told us you were a cheerleader in the 2016 final, bro.
What?
Oh, he told me you're a cheerleader
He
in
told
the
him, bro.
2016 final.
He told him you were
That's
cheerleading
dead,
on the
man.
sidelines, bro. That doesn't count. That is nothing, bro.
Abdul, that's dead, man. Abdul, come
Yeah,
on.
that's
Guys, wait, hold on.
Man.
Streets. Is that yellow? Guys, that yellow or red? To be honest, that's a red. To be honest, I think
Nah,
that's
bro, it was PG, bro. What I was gonna say was PG, bro. Relax, I have to change it.
Abdul, how do you go from a quality joke to one of the worst jokes I think we've heard from
Nah, bro, you
2020?
killed
He's
my
as-
flow by
he's as
bro, but
consistent
you
as
killed my
Pogba.
flow by taking out the card, bro.
All right.
But anyway,
Warning.
All right, thank you, bro. Thank
Continue.
you. So what I was gonna say is like, for Ronaldo, like he needs to be able to control himself because you do know like a lot of kids they look up to him. I know RDS like. RDS like he showed me a picture of him like he has CR7 underwear. Bro, like kids like RDS and YSK, they look up to this guy, and when they see like this outrageous behavior, bro,
Abdul,
like I'm scared to be around RDS, bro, because
you bring up CR7's underwear like almost every hangout. Is there something wrong?
Yeah, it's very odd. It's very odd.
Nah, bro, his perfume as well, man. Like, go to shit, man. He has some nice merchandise. RDS, he told me. But anyway, like when it comes to CR7HH, what was the question? Was it just like the photo thing?
No. I mean, look. I mean, it's why do you like? My thing is just your reaction to him doing that. As in, okay, your team lost. You didn't have any service. You got a yellow card. You were frustrated, and you smashed someone's phone.
No, it doesn't surprise me because this guy, he is so insecure about himself. Like, and the problem is, why he's fuming every time he has a shit game. It's not because his team dropped points. It's because he won't be able to like go home and post a picture of him suing. On Instagram. He won't be able to like flex like he scored some goals. Like he's very egotistical guy. Like, and like the thing is, some people like I know Mark Goldbridge and stuff like that. They'll say, actually, I like it because that shows he cares and he has passion. But bro, you're almost turning 40, bro, and you do shit like that, man. Come on, man. Like he's so unprofessional. And you know what I don't understand? Like people like RDS will keep twerking for him, even though he does shit like that. But it doesn't make sense to me. Like YSK, he'll come out and defend him. Like, bro, come on, man. Okay, YSK is actually reasonable. YSK is actually reasonable.
Abdul, who's you saying who's defending him though?
Bro, you were twerking for him yesterday about the PR thing, man. Relax.
Yeah, but you literally just said I've literally said before like it was wrong defending, and then you're saying I literally said it was. Abdul, I literally said it was wrong, and now you're saying I'm defending it. Like that literally makes no sense.
Would you guys say
you try to minimize it? You try to like you can say it's wrong, but like.
Can I speak on it, Ichi?
Wait, hold up. Wait, let me just get some dubs because there's some weird dubs I just need to get rid of. So, all right. Zeman, is this you?
No, that's not me.
All right. Thank you, Figazi, man. Thank you for that. Shout out.
But shout out to you, man. Shout out to you,
Hassan, shout out to our resident trans member, Kapdul. #LGBTQ+. Okay, I don't want to touch that. Okay.
Hassan?
Yes, it is a real Hassan. Yes.
Okay.
Vladimir Putin, who's on the toilet for some reason. CR37 came into the EPL without consent. #grape. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that.
There's a lot of these
bro. It's artists. I mean, you know what?
Come on.
Last one's alright. LSG beta dissing Juve. 0 CL club supports Banter FC. When's the last time that Juve won a UCL? I just want to know. Shout out.
Martin Lazaria, man.
They have won a UCL.
Gerard's SPL is worth more than Tim's Serie. Casey, don't you dare do that. Casey, don't you dare do that. Casey, no. Casey. Shout out to my Scottish brothers out there, man. We're not bringing in the SPL, but relax.
Rangers still in Europe, by the way, man. So go out, we're still doing things.
Schubert and artists, they better get knocked out next week, bro. So Schubert, it's because Kid was blasting. Wow, oh. Huh?
Come on, man. What is that?
Oh shit, man. Abdul's one night's man friend.
Whoa.
Abdul, thanks. Okay, thank you for that, bro. I thank you. Sure, thank you for that. Cheers.
Thanks for the Netflix and
Tudara 123. Are you confident of Chelsea's chances on Tuesday?
They've got this, I think.
Tudara, all I'll say is this: if we can score in the first 2 minutes, if we score in the first 2 minutes, Bierto Klumpt, what do you think about LSG? Pogba, Marco midfield would be cool. It would be cool. It would be cool. And I think, look, Pogba needs to leave United because he needs to go to a better team. But my thing that if it's between Real Madrid and LSG, you go to Real Madrid because LSG is LSG.
Oh.
And I don't think Pogba enough will give LSG what they need.
But HH, have you seen how awful Pogba has been lately?
Yeah, but he's protected by the way.
He's quit.
If he was white, would he be in the title today?
Pogba is in vacation.
No, wait, hold
He
on.
doesn't care.
No. I love Robin and Hazard. Now what? Thank you.
Yeah,
They're white. Right. Wing says Cream Pie Studios. Okay, round to Madrid.
What's with okay.
Wait, hold up. So Wing, you ran to what? Inter or AC? Wait, why would you go to Milan? Well, Wing, God bless you, bro.
And also the brackets. What's this?
No. Shh. Z necessarily. yeah. He's just trying to diss you, Z man. He's trying to diss you, bro. So
shout out, Nat.
Yeah, what a UCL for them, man. What a UCL for them.
Casey, CR7 behavior is like.
See, that's a joke. That's funny. Come on,
Abdul, take some notes, man. Take some notes.
That's
bro. Like, don't let me bring up your moan again, bro.
Joaquin Phoenix, man.
Dwight Schrute. Question: who is the brick of the week panel? We'll find that out. But I think Abdul is definitely getting closer to so that's happening. Anybody wants to give their thoughts here?
I just want to say one thing.
Yes.
Go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I wanted to know everybody in this panel and the chat. Do you guys think Cristiano has anger issues, or do you think it's just because people?
He has a massive ego.
No, I'm not talking about his ego.
He doesn't want to realize.
No,
he's
miss,
not.
ma'am,
he isn't
ma'am,
20.
ma'am. I'm sorry, I had to finish here. I'm not talking about his ego,
bro. That's a yellow. Bro. Come on, bro.
I'm sorry. Look, it could be. I'm not trying to assume your gender or anything, but
yeah.
All right. I'm not talking about his ego. I'm talking about his anger issues, like his mental health. Like, does he actually have aggressive attitude?
Christina.
Whoa.
Who the fuck said Christina like that?
I speak on this, by the way.
No, but RDS, would you back me on this? Do you think he has anger issues?
I'm still recovering. So he I think what
guys, just keep talking. Guys, just keep talking. Keep talking. Keep talking.
You want to know my opinion on the whole thing? At the end of the day, I just think that it's not just him. I think it's the whole team have anger issues. But as Samasi was saying, he's very, very arrogant. He has it's not so much he's an anger issue as it's that I think he just has too much of a high ego. And when you have a very, very high ego, you'll be prone to outbursts like that.
Can I speak on this?
Oh, you think it's his ego? Okay, but
Yeah.
I wasn't honestly like, man, like I wasn't really like pointing on his ego. I was just thinking like he literally has mental health problems. Like he's just aggressive. Like when he loses or some shit, starts hitting walls or.
PSG doctor, you're messed up.
I want to speak on two.
Or like go to Vegas when.
Or
he's
maybe
like
just
mad
he's a
or something.
narcissist. I don't know. That's also another extreme narcissist. That's possible.
Yeah. Can I speak on too jealous? I want to speak
Jamal,
on
go for it. Jamal, go for it, man. Go for it, man.
You know, I was agreeing with Red Devil on yesterday's show. When I say, yeah, man, I agree. It's his PR. He had nothing to do with it. But, bro, the world have a funny way of correcting itself. After seeing what he did today with that phone, this guy tweeted out. He tweeted it out. Guys, I'm fully confident that this guy tweeted out too jealous. Because, bro, watch how this guy acts when people tell him something.
Yeah,
the guy, the kid could have just said too jealous. We don't know. That could have been what threw this guy off.
Oh, no. He has. Look, Jamal. He has. The thing with Cristiano is this, and guys, I'm not here to try and clown guys and so forth. This is a fact. So this can't be argued. He has a massive ego, and he wants to. If things are not going well, he wants to remonstrate. He wants to say this. He wants to go forth and everything. And see this again. I don't want to bring the whole Messi Ronaldo thing, but just very briefly.
Yeah,
Messi doesn't speak.
No. Yeah.
Messi doesn't say anything. So when this whole thing went through, people would say, because when I was on Twitter, Cristiano threw down his shin pads. It's only the midgets fanboys who. I'm like, where is that coming from? Like the midgets, Percy and so forth. Like, you see, there is evidence to hate on Cristiano because he does so much for you to either love him or hate him. No, people can love him but for hate him. Messi doesn't do anything. Messi, because he's so hidden and quiet. There's nothing that Messi can do. There is no reason for you to hate Messi. There's no reason.
And on the kid, I just want to say, if I was that kid, I'm gonna finesse this guy because I'm gonna try to go to get games. I'm gonna try to get the best phone right now. And bro, you see that hand? I'm gonna inject even more to finesse guy, man. So fully respect to that kid, man. I hope he's living his best life now because
I mean, I would milk it for all it's worth, bro. Look, you're dealing with a guy who is mega rich, and if you just say, "Oh my gosh, I couldn't sleep on my arm. It's really bad. The emotional stress. I was crying at night," and the mother even answered that, this guy, he's having trauma. Basically, but Jamal, here's the thing though, they have to be in America. If they went to America, you could get so much money. So much money.
Yeah, but to be fair,
RDS, yes.
I'm a medic. Like it happens in this country as well. Trust me.
No. But let's in America, suing is even crazier and wilder and to a larger extreme in America than it is anywhere.
No, but the difference. Sorry, just as a knowledge point, just for the panel, the difference between the American health system in terms of suing and the British system is that in America, like you often tend to sue the individual and institution. In the British system, you're not necessarily suing a doctor directly per se. You're suing the NHS institution. So in the case of this kid, it wouldn't be he's suing. If it went to a doctor, it'd be suing Ronaldo, for example. It'd probably be like Manchester United or something. So it's more organizational as opposed to individualistic, if that makes any sense. But anyway,
can I go next?
Actually, let me go to Barry because Barry's been waiting. Barry, then to you, Osman. Barry.
Oh yeah, like obviously it's in the UK, it's not in America. But if I was the kid, I'll really milk it as much as I can. Like get the newest iPhone, try to get a trip to Manchester, see the game. Yeah, I would do anything to get some privileges out of that. But like you guys said that he was an Everton fan, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it really depends because, like, let's say, like, if he was an Everton fan, like 12, 13, 14, that kind of age, I think he would try to mess with Cristiano and say, "Oh, you trash, you're garbage." And I think Cristiano has heard that, like, thousands of times in his career and everything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, if he truly said that, I'm like, bro, you're 37, like, you're one of the most accomplished
He's a
players.
man child.
Yeah, like you can't do that, bro. But look, I hope that the kid gets the brand new iPhone, gets a trip. Try to live his best life.
Live your best life, but live your
Yeah,
best
man.
life. Now, sorry. So Javi Ball. So this is Osman.
Yes, brother.
Is this
What?
eye test merchants?
Yes,
I don't believe in the eye test anymore. I don't
This
go
is
by
eye
that.
test, man. Like,
How did you
Okay,
know
no.
that?
Hold on. So previously eye test, and you used to be a United fan.
Yep.
A long time ago.
Oh
Okay,
no. We don't
so
watch
so
you, bro.
hold
We
on.
don't watch.
So now a Barca fan, I take it.
Permanent, not on loan. Permanent Barca fan, bro. I'm a permanent Barca fan.
We're screwed, bro. We're screwed.
It is.
All right, Osman, take it away, bro. Take it away,
Okay.
Osman.
I got a question for you, lot. Yeah. In 2022, is Manchester United the best reality out there? Because it's
Wait,
for me,
hold up. You
it
call it
is,
the best
because
what?
it
The best
seems
what?
like every
reality
single
what?
week.
Reality TV. Reality show.
You cut off. What was it?
You all right, brother?
Man United are.
You there?
Osman, are you there?
Eye test.
Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
You
Yeah.
What did you cut out? So United are the best what?
Yeah, I was asking, is Man United the best reality TV show out there in 2022?
Yes.
Because
It's better than
for
the
me,
Kardashians.
That's always drama.
for me it
Jamal,
is,
that
because
man,
every
that's
single week there's something new. Every single week there's something new. Like yesterday, the title of your hangout was the Ronaldo versus Rooney situation. Yeah.
Yep.
And also recently we had the Alfonso Davis speaking on Maguire.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
a couple months ago, we also had the Mason Smallwood situation. Yeah. So
the unlocking Pogba trilogy. Yeah, the unlocking Pogba trilogy.
Like every single month is something new. And I've never seen so much attention on a team that's failing, except for Man United, because every single month is something new. It's like a reality TV show. This isn't a football club anymore. Louis van Gaal said it. This is one of the main reasons why I left this club, because it's not a football club anymore. And it's just become a joke, a reality TV show, and it's just become a mess. I've never seen so much attention on a failing team as I have with Manchester United, and that's because it's a joke. Every single month there's something new. There's situations, there's beef. Like
They also
Man United as a club, they're finished.
That's the problem.
Yeah?
So
And I advise Red
test,
Devil Studio. I have a message
United
for Red
are a
Devil
finished club,
Studios.
bro. They're a finished club.
I have a message for Red Devil Studios.
Yes,
bro. I'm seeing you're on loan at Madrid, bro. You have to leave. I'm telling you from experience. Ever since I left Man United, my mental health has improved so much, bro. It's improved so much, bro. I feel like a new man. Ever since I've left this club, So if you're thinking, sign the contract.
So quick answers. When did you move to Barcelona? Was this pre-Javi or was this under Koeman or pre?
No. When Xavi joined, I looked at the project and I was
really. That's like nothing in 6 months.
I was at Sevilla when Martial went there.
Was it the El Clasico game?
I saw the project at Barca and I was interested, so I joined.
Wait, I test. Was it the Clasico game?
I advise you to leave.
Look, man, this channel is different.
Nah, this hangout is peak.
No. This channel is different. So basically, he looks at the person, this seems good. Okay, I'm gonna understand some of this. Basically, because like it's so wrong. It's so against everything footballing. It's so against everything in the unwritten rule of football that. But guys, but this is what I say. Bottom line, we can laugh and just say, "Oh my gosh, lack of loyalty. This goes against everything about football." At the end of the day, be happy.
Yeah, you have to enjoy.
Can I ask you a question?
No, because at the end of the day, it's just a game. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It's just a freaking game.
But HH, you know why I went on loan? Like why I went to City? Because I asked myself under Koeman. I said to myself, "Wait, so if I can get divorced, from my wife, why can't I get divorced from my club?" So
ain't loyal.
to myself, bro, like why am I gonna be unhappy all day long? I might as well.
You know, this is
Bro,
low-key
Abdul's
one of the
laugh,
best
bro.
hangouts.
It's so funny.
Dude, it's Joaquin Phoenix, man. It's if you've
Spontaneous
seen the
comedy.
Joker. Look at the Joker movie.
Hilarious.
Wait, HH, why did you pull up the cards, bro? Like, was I
No,
saying
no, no.
anything
Just
wrong?
just to make sure that you're on the straight and narrow and so forth.
But
Listen,
AJ,
I do that just to give you a warning of like you're teetering on that on that booking.
yeah.
What's it called? Abdullah, you want to say something? Talk to me, Abdullah.
Please, can you play the video I sent to you on your DM, please?
No.
Please.
Abdullah, continue. Abdullah, I said no. Abdullah, we have many topics to go through. Chop, cheap chop.
I think if I'm the guy, I will sue Ronaldo personally. I will just sue him.
Damn.
Yeah. Ronaldo is the most decorated player in world football right now. I will just sue him. I'll be getting money from him.
No, he isn't.
HH, I'll be getting money from Ronaldo every damn day. I'll be a billionaire. Ronaldo is rich, so I'll put him like Ronaldo. You are rich. Let's be rich together. I want to be rich like you too. Let me just be rich. I'll be getting money from you every day.
Abdullah, that's what we call extortion.
Yeah, that's
Is this like a? Is this like an? Wait, Abdullah, is this like an African mentality?
Abdul.
Wait, Abdul, bro.
Abdul,
Chill,
what
man.
the hell?
What?
Abdul, what?
That's
Like-
a rat.
Abdul, do you want to get another booking, bro? And you know what, Abdul? Remember, I don't have to go to VAR. I don't have to go to VAR.
I just
So
noticed.
Does
like,
Abdul already has a yellow card?
he's on a yellow. He's on a yellow.
Bro, Abdul, man, you gotta chill, bro.
Hold up, Abdullah.
Like I was saying, I'll probably get money from Ronaldo. I'll become a rich guy like over and over again because I believe he has money. And see, Ronaldo is professional. Is a football professional, and in doing that, is very tough. And his PR is not even. They're even supporting him. Good job, Ronaldo. What the heck is going on in world football right now? What's going on? It's tough right now. It's very, very tough. So Ronaldo is given a visa to a negative fan to come watch him on Old Trafford, and they're playing like this. Does he want the person to get an hypertension or just land in the hospital? What do you want him to do? Because it's gonna be about mental health. Coming to Old Trafford to watch football, United play like this. He's gonna be getting a mental. It's gonna just land in the hospital and be like, "Please, I'm done." That's it.
Okay. Hold on. So wait. The streets have been talking to me. So Abdul, we will go to VAR, but for your comments, which was racially motivated, that is a red. So we'll go to VAR review. We'll go to VAR review to determine your fate. So what will determine your fate? Samantha, talk to me about Ronaldo while we determine Abdul's fate.
I think the problem is he doesn't want to realize he's not on the level he was in 2011 to 18. When he doesn't want to realize it, and then he gets angry because Manchester. If Manchester United around Manchester United won all the trophies with Sir Alex, they would be in the relegation zone right now. Nobody would care about them. Let's realize that. And I think he wants to play like he's in his 20s, but he can't do it anymore, and that's frustrating him. I think initially he realized he isn't anymore that good, but he doesn't want to show it, and that's why he gets angry.
Okay, I want to come to Rob. Rob hasn't spoken yet. Rob, talk to me. This whole Cristiano thing.
I think what he did was really bad, and I think that he shouldn't have done it, no matter what the kid has said. So I think he should not have done it regardless. But I feel that he should apologize to the kid and give him a phone for starters. And it was very childish from Ronaldo, and I think he shouldn't have done it.
Can I ask Rob a quick question?
Yeah, go for it.
Rob, do you think that HH owes you and your team an apology, considering he's been banned?
We'll get there.
Wait. Artists, look at
Not yet.
Look at the ticker coming next.
So just Rob, just bear that question in mind as we go.
Rob, don't bear anything in mind, Rob. Bear nothing in mind. Ignore what he said. Abdul, it's not looking good for you, bro. But I'll let the poll continue. But it's not looking good for you, bro. Just
Is the Granit Xhaka of this panel, HH? Is he the Granit Xhaka of this panel?
Oh
He
yeah,
always
no.
gets a yellow card, man.
He's the Ramos.
He should actually serve like a 2 hangout suspend. I think he's got at least he's been sent to at least two or 3 times now. So he's the worst. So Hassan says Benzema for Ballon d'Or, not the Egyptian gem. But wow, and this is Hassan, a Liverpool fan. That's deep. That's deep, bro. That is deep. Now, what if he drops a 3-piece tomorrow, man? Zoting TV, thank you for the drop, Zoting TV. As a Man U fan, if RDS can go to Real Madrid, I can go on loan to City. I'm done with Man U this season. Man U fans' lives matter too. CR37, the underway model, shake my head. Bro, everyone's going out on loan, man.
Hey, bro, it changed. We haven't seen RR7 yet, man. I wonder what he's doing.
I wonder why.
Yeah, me too, man.
SB says, the kid should wear a little Messi Barca if
Yeah, he should.
free tickets to.
He wouldn't make out of the stadium alive.
Bro, imagine if he wore like a whole like a little Messi jersey or something. You know, Christian would actually kick him out. He'll kick him out.
There's probably being United fans at the stadium.
So sorry, John Stewart. Abdul, the only joke is that dead trim of yours, bro.
Oh.
This guy's come for Abdul before in his previous.
That's messed up. You know, John, like, is this racist, bro? Like, is this racially motivated because you're
Abdul, don't.
Bro, he's talking about your hair.
Abdul, don't twist it because Abdul, you know what you're getting done for. So don't try and twist the tables, bro. So Abdul, look, I say, we're gonna look at the poll and it doesn't look good for you, bro. So let me just. It's fair. CR7 should be destroying that statue of him. Hashtag Azad. Wait, didn't they rebuild it? I thought they rebuilt it. They might have rebuilt it. Your boy Wing says CR7's boxers are 100% organic cotton. Good.
Why are you
don't
guys
tell me
upset?
what? Wing, don't tell me you bought one. Wing, don't tell me you bought one. Man United depression counseling. Is Cristiano sociopathic? Hashtag CCL, hashtag teams. No, he's not sociopathic. I just think that he's just very obsessed with himself. just very obsessed with himself. So,
we need to be given some yellows for these super chats as well. Man.
No, we do it.
Are we moving on or okay, Abdul?
Abdul. So what's it called? So Abdul, your fate has been sealed. So let me just.
No.
So 47% said no booking, 53% said a straight red.
Bye, man.
Abdul, do you have any final words before you get kicked out?
HH, you said this isn't a democracy.
There we go. So, I had to do it. I wouldn't for him to do it. I had to do it. The streets decided it. The streets, that's on you. The streets decided, bro. The streets decided.
You know that he's gonna abuse you on the chat for the rest of the hangout.
This is what HH
What did Abdul say, guys? I heard African something. I don't know.
Yes, you don't want to know. So no. Yes, yeah. I'll give you the final one before we move to the next topic. Your view on the whole Cristiano smashing the phone thing.
And don't take too long.
Please, thank you.
HH,
thank you, Jamal.
HH, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, Cristiano Ronaldo is a better person than I am. I would have kicked a fan or done something. You know, when Conte kicked that fan, that's bro. I mean,
wait, what? What are you saying,
bro? Man, he just slapped the phone. Why are people making a big deal about it? He's gonna get his phone back. He's gonna get a free ticket to OT.
Yes, do you know what that fan was saying to Cantona? Now, what Cantona did was bad. It was bad though.
No, that was good.
Wait, what did he say to Cantona though?
I think it was a racial slur about his mom.
Yeah,
basically.
Okay, basically, what Cantona did was so extreme. Same thing with Zidane. What Conte did was so extreme. It was obviously something that's pushed him over the edge to do a flying kick. For Cristiano, you could even say for Cristiano, it wasn't really what he said. It's just frustration.
But the phone is fine. The phone is not even. It's a phone we're broken.
Yes, it's broken.
Phone is it?
Yeah, yes.
Guys, come on. It's a phone.
Guys,
he's gonna get a new phone. He probably got a new upgrade. A PSG thought he probably got a new upgrade, a new phone.
No.
Probably get a new iPhone.
Wait, hold on. Yes.
Come on, I feel like, you know, this just shows you that Cristiano Ronaldo is the most hated footballer in all of football.
Here we go.
Like, everyone hates Cristiano Ronaldo. If he does anything, oh my God, Cristiano Ronaldo. He slapped a phone from a fan. Now, what are people gonna add next? The journalists, he spit on the fan's face too. Like he dragged him from the stands. And Come on, guys. He just
No,
all he did
yes,
was
yes,
slap
yes,
the phone.
yes,
That's
me-
all he
yes,
did.
No,
oh,
That's all he
can I
did.
just say one thing?
Yeah, I see defending
The
on.
ironic
Wait,
part is
hold on. Delta,
I see
then
what's
Abdullahi.
on my
Delta,
mind. I
Delta,
might get
Delta,
the
Yeah.
Delta,
Let me don't
Delta,
talk.
Delta.
Let me
I
don't
said
talk.
Delta. I said Delta. I said Delta. I said Delta. Delta.
Abdullah said he was gonna sue him. What?
I know Delta.
I was just checking on Twitter, and someone, I don't know, some Everton fan actually said that fan spoke about his father or something like that. And
Did
he made like a joke
If
about his
it's
father.
true,
Oh, okay.
I will
Yeah,
probably done the same thing.
I'm not saying it's true, but some Everton
those-
fan said it. He talked
No, I
about his
said
father.
if
We need to know. No, and see now. Go back to the Cantona thing. If he said something about his fan, Cristiano would react differently. The way that Cristiano reacted wasn't in a way of like, basically, it's like Zidane. Look at Zidane. He walking away and everything. Mascherano said something that you just see how Zidane, he just switched. So if it's something deep, you will actually see the body language of someone switch. And Cristiano would have had a much more aggressive reaction if he said something about his dad. That reaction was a reaction just out of frustration of what had happened and so forth. It was something about his dad. So if he said something about his dad, he'd just break his phone. No, he'd confront them. And then he'd have to be
you say
and so forth.
You say confront, but then he is a child as well. You've got to put it in context as well.
No,
like-
but come on,
I mean, he's
RDS.
a kid.
No. He'd confront the mother.
Yeah,
But he would confront he'd confront
Yeah.
the mother. Like
I know.
I just think about it. If he said something about his father, he'd just smash the phone and just walk off.
Yeah,
no,
he
he'd be
would
like,
become-
wait, excuse me, what?
Oh, I
What did
don't,
you
I
just
don't know.
say?
I'm not saying it's true. I don't know if it's true. So, but obviously, you can't he's obviously not going to go and punch a child, regardless of what he says about his father or not. And confronting the mother as a woman, it's not. So I can understand where like if a child says something like that, if that was true, I think it is. Also,
No. Hold on. We need to no. Yes, we need to move. We need to move. We've been here for way too long. We need to move. We have way too much stuff to talk about. So guys, look, man. I want to give Wob. I want to give Wob the mic here. Wob deserves a mic. Now let me be real here.
Guys, have a good show, man. Peace,
Peace out, bro. Peace out.
Peace.
You see, Wob, I'm sorry. I apologize to a sports fan on the terrace. I apologize to sports fans on Twitter. I apologize to sports fans that I know. And Wob, I'm apologizing to you. Now, we'll get to Arsenal and why I'm not surprised about Arsenal. But Rob, I do not think United would drop the ball so badly. And I'm surprised by how well Tottenham responded to that Burnley loss. Because when Tottenham lost to Burnley, I was like, here we are. It is what it is. But ever since that Burnley L, maybe a few hitches there, Tottenham have just gone into complete overdrive. And I think Conte is doing an amazing job. But I still don't feel it's over. But Rob, what do you think it was after that Burnley loss, the Conte output and everything? Why are they clicking so well? What do you think the secret sauce has been?
Well, it has been the comments from Conte because he has been, that was his way of motivating the players after Burnley. And also the two signings from January have been amazing. Like Bentancur has been great.
Kulusevski, bro, wow.
So I think it's the comments that he made after Burnley game, but also the two signings have been nothing but great. And I believe that Spurs have scored the most goals this year out of any team in the EPL. And Kulusevski has the most assists out of anyone since joining. And in the last 7 games, Spurs have scored 25 goals in 7 games. They had a points difference of -4, and they now have a points difference of +19.
But let me see, what is the difference between what Conte is doing as opposed to what Mourinho is doing from a tactical point of view?
Well, he attacks more. He doesn't sit back and protect the lead. So he's more aggressive. He attacks more. And the back three is helping the defenders a lot, is making the defenders perform a lot better because they're allowed to make more mistakes and get away with it compared to last season. So like the back three helps a lot. The two not the two signings, but all of the signings have helped a lot, like Romero, Kulusevski, Bentancur. So it's the signings, the formation, and the tactics that have helped a lot, and it's more aggressive and attacking compared to Mourinho. because Mourinho will sit back a lot and then concede 1 or 2 goals because he was too defensive. And his man management was also questionable because he basically divided the entire dressing room. Like half of the players didn't want to play for Mourinho anymore because of his man management skills. Because he outed players publicly and criticized players publicly.
Traitors, I know. Traitors, I know.
But with Conte, it's all about the team compared to Mourinho. With Mourinho, he criticized individuals. With Conte, criticizes the entire team or praises the entire team.
Yeah, 2010 treble. I know, 2010
treble. And Mourinho, like I said, only focuses on individuals and hangs them out to dry.
2010 treble. I know, 2010 treble. So, Rob, just for the streets and just for the audience watching and so forth, can you just please just tell people the exact details of the Kulusevski thing and so forth, like the whole loan deal? Can it be bought? What is the loan deal? Because I hear it's like 15 games or something. So what is the details of the deal with Kulusevski? Because I think that is you stole that was theft, daylight robbery. Juve are dummies for allowing Kulusevski to go.
Romero from Atlanta has also been amazing. But with Kulusevski, Kulusevski is on loan. If he plays like 20 games in total or something like that, they have to buy him.
Oh, okay.
But they have an option to buy right now for 30 million for this summer. But if they don't buy him this summer, it's a 2-year loan. So if they buy him in the second year, it's 40 million. 30 million in his first year, 40 million in his second year. And they have to buy him for if he makes 20 appearances.
That's decent.
No, guys. I think that Juventus have to be complete morons. How do you, because I was on this other thing, I think somebody was saying, they had to let him go because they wanted to save money on Vlahovic. Yeah. That is crazy. Letting go of one of the best young talents, because guys have known Kulusevski for a while in terms of how good of a young talent he is. Letting go of an amazing young talent who's actually been playing well for you because you're so all in for a Vlahovic. That is insane.
Didn't they sign Chiesa and Kulusevski almost the same time? I think I forgot where they signed Chiesa. They signed for Fiorentina. Where did they sign Kulusevski from?
He was from Parma, I believe.
Parma.
Okay, there you go. And then
you know what?
Wait, hold on. Yes, finish your bit.
No, I just it was interesting because I remember when they were getting both. There were like 2 upcoming like amazing wingers, young and talented wingers, and like you said, HH is like, why in the world, Juve, are you letting go a player like Kulusevski when you have so much deadwood in your team?
It's crazy.
It's because of the manager, because he was signed as a Maurizio Sarri player to play with his tactics, and he doesn't really fit what Allegri is trying to do tactically. So that's why they sold him.
This is the same team that sold Cancelo to buy Danilo. I mean, I'm just
yes. I remember that PSG.
I'm just gonna leave it at there, man.
But what's so impressive about this guy is that he's so one-footed and have no pace, but that doesn't matter. But he's so technical.
It's all about technique, bro.
But he's so skillful and technical. So he's
just like, as long as you have technique and so forth, you're good.
Yeah, you don't need pace. Yeah.
Yeah, basically, that's
honestly not true. It's not only about technique. I mean, look at Chelsea; they won the Champions League without having that much technical ballers. I mean, it's also
worry about Eintracht Frankfurt. Worry about Eintracht Frankfurt. So I mean, look, man. I mean, Ardis, you look at Spurs, man. I mean, what do you? Is this all on Conte or just on the signings, or do you see them breaking top 4? Basically, are they all bets on for top 4, or do you think United can somehow stay? Because we'll do with Arsenal afterwards.
First of all, just maximize my Abbey, please.
Oh God.
So tribute.
Whoa.
Wait, was that the Hitler mustache?
Whoa.
That's it.
Is that a card?
Whoa.
That's supposed to be.
Ardias. Whoa.
Tribute to Abdul, man. Shout out to
Ardias. Whoa. Okay.
So, but I go easy. Regarding top Spurs, I think it's more just the fact that like Arsenal and United Arsenal have, unfortunately, to be fair to them, have had injuries at the wrong time.
Yeah.
So they've lost Partey, Tierney, and
Tomiyasu.
Sorry?
Tomiyasu.
Tomiyasu, exactly. So they've got quite a few injuries. So I think that I always said that like Arsenal could make top 4, but like they would depend on certain key players, and if they were injured, it was going to be because they don't have the depth yet. Spurs just happen to have hit the form at the right time, and they don't have many, if any, injuries. There's confidence building. The players seem to respect the Conte, so and United are just garbage. So I don't think it's so much that it basically United, Arsenal, and West Ham were not bad. I think Spurs will be strong, is what I'm saying. Because the reason why I'm saying this is that there's a very good chance that when next season starts, Spurs do what Spurs do. They lose games, they drop, etc., etc. So yes, Conte's doing a good job, and I think get top 4. But it's more like it's like last season where United we got 4th because all the other teams were Chelsea got 4th because Leicester bottled it, as opposed to Chelsea deserved 4th place. So
can I ask Rob a question? Rob, is Keane gonna stay for next season?
Yes, but it all depends if Conte stays. If Conte stays, Kane stays. If Kane stays, it's dependent on Conte.
Okay.
So I mean,
Can I talk about this, HH?
Oh yeah, okay. Yes, go for it. Yes, go for it, bro.
No, HH. It's interesting because while Adios was talking, I was thinking the only club that actually invested any money and actually signed any players in the top 6 was like Liverpool and I believe it was Liverpool and Spurs, and those signings are completely changed both clubs completely. Luis Diaz for Liverpool, and you had Kulusevski and Bentancur. And is it actually surprising? Because the more you think about it, the more you logically think about it. Yes, Arsenal were on a crazy run and they were winning and stuff like that. But in reality, Tottenham have in the best manager.
Yes.
The best manager out of those 3, Rangnick, Arteta, and Conte. Conte is far greater than both managers, without
Not
a
even
doubt.
close.
And so it's so. And then also like watching today's game, as much you give credit to the signings, guys. This guy, one of the most underrated. One guy that I wish like he gets so much appreciation when you look back on his career is Young Song. The guy is different, guys.
No, we'll get there. No. He's separate. He's separate. That's a separate topic.
About the dude, man.
No, Zim. Oh, okay. You know what? If we're there right now, we can have that discussion right now. So let me just hit the thing that the word is. So let's say 127.50. So let's talk. So guys, look, because I want to come to Zeman because Zeman is a hater.
No, I'm not a hater.
Zeman is a hater. Zeman is a hater. So here's the thing. This dude is money. And I want to even reference the dub that Whimsical brought in the last time. So let me even go back to what Whimsical said, because I think this is true. Guys, I said this years ago. Okay, shout out to Park Ji-sung and so forth and everything. Park Ji-sung, you did your thing. You were just part of an extremely talented United side, and he played on that.
Easy, bro.
He's won titles, man.
I don't know whether you guys remember Hitoshi Nakata.
Who?
Yeah.
Okay. This is old.
Are you talking about the fullback for Inter Milan? Or
no. Japanese midfielder who played in
Roma.
Serie.
Roma.
Thank you, Roma.
What about Kagawa?
You guys forgetting about Nakamura.
Gatlock, don't insult me. Relax. Gatlock, don't insult me.
What of Shinji Okazaki? He won the Premier League title.
No.
I mean, also Honda.
No, the next one was
Honda was also good.
Honda, yeah.
Minamino.
Kagawa.
Yeah,
Kagawa was supposed to be big time, but that move to United with Moyes, Kagawa for Dortmund under Klopp was money.
Yeah, he was.
He was freaking money for Klopp. But for me, I just feel that what this guy has already done, based on the moments he's had, what he's done individually is incredible. Guys, let's be real, because I want to show you guys something. I'm sure Jamal will find this particularly interesting, because what I want to show you has a little bit of context here. So,
does he start in Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea?
He starts for Chelsea for sure.
Yeah.
Chelsea for sure. Oh, 100%.
I say he starts for Man City too. I think he's better than Morris and Sterling.
No,
I think he is. I think he is.
no.
HH, this guy
Because
starts.
it's not only Morris. You got Foden as well.
Yeah, I'm not
He
sure.
starts.
No, because
he
he's
doesn't
not
start ahead of him.
because Pep likes particular kinds of
No,
players.
no.
I'm not sure
HH,
he's a
he
kind of
will
player
love
to
this
play.
guy. Pep will love Young Son. He will
I'm not
love
sure.
Young
No,
Son.
because Son is more of a Klopp kind of a player than a Pep kind of a player. Those are different players. Now, guys, here's this right now. But guys, there's context here. Son has scored more non-penalty goals than Salah.
Wrong.
So, and wait, does Son take penalties? He doesn't take penalties. Does
he doesn't take penalties. I have to add context on your context. So add your context and I'll add my context.
Okay, so my context here, so 17 goals, none of them penalties. That is freaking incredibly impressive. Because for me, I always say that there's always a tax on penalties. I'm not. It is what it is. And yes, crack your own Mbappe jokes. You bomb losers and so forth. But yeah, it is what it is. But still, 17 goals. This is amazing. Now, Jamal, what's your context and my context?
Yeah, so this is my context. So Salah scored 5 penalty goals in the Premier League. So he actually scored 15 goals in the Premier League. So 15 non-penalty goals. But he scored 28 overall, and he's not scored a penalty in the Champions League or any other cup. So he has 28 goals. So that's my context on your context.
So his penalties he scored was 5 penalties in the Premier League.
Yeah, but he hasn't scored a penalty outside the Premier League, and he scored 28 goals this season.
Wait, Jamal, would you say Salah is in danger for the Golden Boot?
No.
You don't think he's in danger?
Oh no. I think. Well, here's
he's out of form right now, but I don't think anyone's gonna catch up to him.
Where's Harry Kane? How many does Harry Kane have?
Harry Kane is on
12.
12.
Wow.
Okay, can I talk about this?
Yes, Ziman, go for it.
You see, I like Son as a player. I think he's a fantastic player. I think this guy adds so much speed.
Here comes the bot.
He's dynamic. But
Here
people that praise him but then belittle Harry Kane,
exactly.
It doesn't
Thank
make
you.
sense.
That makes no sense.
When Harry Kane has been No, and here's the thing. It's not like Harry Kane. All he does is score goals. This guy's build-up play is really nice. His ball,
how clutch is he? How clutch is he?
No, this guy. No. And my thing is we criticize Kane for staying at Spurs, but we don't criticize this guy for signing a contract with Spurs. Consistently, we talk about how Harry Kane should worry about his legacy, but when it's Son, he did well. He's doing great.
I have a response. I have a response, but continue. No, hold up. I have a response, but continue.
Yeah, but going back to Son, bro, I actually enjoyed him when they brought him from. I think it was from the Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen, right?
Yeah.
This guy was absolutely tearing the Bundesliga apart, and when he was brought, everyone was talking about how much of a steal that would be. But nobody knew he was going to be this good. And to be honest with you, this guy has gone levels. And to be frank, this guy, I don't know what his I don't know if he's going to stay at Spurs until he's 30, 32 or whatnot. But I could honestly see him going to a top tier team and actually helping them.
He signed a 5-year contract last year.
Yeah.
And he's gone to Chelsea.
Yeah. So if anything, I think he's a quality player. But the way we talk about him being this incredible player, can he make it to the Man City squad? Would this guy be great with Liverpool? I don't see this context applied to other Spurs players, but
you're such a hater.
Shout out to him, man. He's an incredible player.
You're such a hater, man. Eric, talk over this hater, man.
It's funny you come to me with that because you know what I'm gonna say.
Look, wait, Sage, you don't.
No.
That's very good.
Look, you know what? I'll give Son his flowers. Son is world class this season, and I wouldn't normally say that. Generally speaking, I would say no, he's not world class. People overrate this guy, but I didn't know he scored 17 goals. That is fantastic, and there's still a lot of time left in the season. So this season, Son is world class. I'll give him that. But Kane has always been better than Son. So he's not like
why
he's
not
the best
comparing
team.
though? Why not comparing?
I know we're not, but I'm just putting context
make a
around this. Yeah, I'm trying to make a point. So it's not like Son is the best player for his team, digging them out of holes and things like this. He's not doing that. He's not achieving dud really with this team. So I'm not going. How much credit do I put for do I give him really? You say what you said about Park Ji-sung, but Park Ji-sung was important. He was an important player coming off the bench.
Who was a better player? Who will be more revered? Who's had the bigger moments?
For me, Park Ji-sung will be more respect. He for him, this is just my opinion. I don't know what the newer fans will be saying about things.
Oh, who cares about those losers, man?
For me, I think I respect what Park Ji-sung did more than Son, because he actually won trophies. He helps his team win trophies. So, until Son wins some, all Son has is an Audi Cup right now.
So I think he won some for his country, though.
I think he's better than Sadio Mane. He's better than Sadio Mane.
I feel like the army or something.
No, are you high?
He did win.
Eric Lang.
Yeah, that's a big point. He did win. I can't remember what the trophy is called for Korea, South Korea.
Do you know what
Yeah,
I think it was in the military.
No. Okay, so I've just looked at it right now. So, the only thing he was a runner-up AFC Asian Cup 2015.
Oh wow!
Runners up. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm sure he won.
Wait.
Did he win recently?
He won the Puskas Award in 2020.
Right.
So.
I thought he won the. Because
runners up FC Asian Cup, under 23 Asian Games.
No, it was an Olympic. Was it an Olympic?
Yeah, it was Olympic. He won something. He won something with South
I
Korea.
don't think he won a.
Guys, I am on Wikipedia right now, and all it says here is Tottenham Champions League runner-up, AFL runner-up, South Korea under 17, South Korea under 23, South Korea AFC Asian Cup runner-up 2015.
But he did win some because the sea was going for war. The sea was going on for the military.
He was supposed to do. Yeah, the Asian Games. That's it.
The Asian Games.
What tax? Move on.
Yeah, no. Would you say Kagawa had a better legacy, and he'll be revered as being a better player because of his legacy?
No. But, okay, what is Kagawa's legacy is?
Bundesliga, 2 Bundesliga titles. I
mean,
was he the main player?
This guy was a contributor. Not to mention the Asian Cup. He actually won the Asian Cup with Japan.
No. Okay, Ziman, you know what? It is tricky because see, here's my thing, and this is where people who say I'm an anti-EPL now watch me twerk for the EPL because the Premier League has such great marketing and popularity. Son shining in the Premier League will leave a greater imprint than what Kagawa did in the Bundesliga for Dortmund. You see, if Lewandowski had like a career-ending injury before he moved to Bayern, people would forget what he did for Dortmund and so forth. Let's be real. So that's just and this is the worst thing. When people think Kagawa, what they think of is. Yeah, right. He didn't really work out. Yeah, he didn't really work out for me at United, because that was really his big move. His big move was, United. I'm at my peak. I'm at my best. I'm now ready to now say what's up. But you do have a point though, because he has won the Asian Cup for Japan. He has won a league title for Dortmund, been one of Dortmund's key guys. So you could say like, yeah, he has a. But here's my thing though. It's like player and legacy. Legacy-wise, I give Kagawa, but in terms of a player. I think Son overall has shown to be a better player overall than Kagawa.
And more consistent.
I'll give you that. That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Can I speak on the Son and Kane thing?
Okay,
let me bring it Abdullahi. You want to speak Abdullahi, and then I'll come to you, Sage.
I think for me, in terms of if you want to talk about winning trophies, I think Park Ji-sung United have won more trophy than Son, but something about Son is it's all about consistency. He's been doing it on a consistent level, but people doesn't talk much about it because of Harry Kane. But if you look at the way Son play from Bayer Leverkusen, the Bundesliga, people may say Bundesliga tax. He moved from the Bundesliga to the EPL, and you can see what he's been doing, especially last season, even when they were very terrible under Mourinho, under what's this Portugal's name? The coaches Wolverhampton when they went to Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, Nuno Espirito Santo.
So Son has been doing that also, and he's been doing the same to another Conte. Conte right now, what Son and Harry Kane is playing is the best system that's fitting Harry Kane and Son. It's a counter-attacking system. They can run, they have pace, and it's a better goal scorer. So for me, all Son has to do is just win it. If it is Papa John's Cup, win something. If it is the FA Cup, win something. If you can win something for like 30 months for them, I think it will have a better legacy maybe than changing Kagawa or Borussia Dortmund. So for me, it's all about him winning something because he's been consistent. For me, I would take him as a better player because he has a consistent level in him and he's been showing it. People doesn't talk much about it because they talk about how Kane does this, but they forget about Son. Son is a fantastic player. He's a fantastic player. People need to talk more about him. He's a very wonderful player.
Okay. So let me say this thing. I don't know. I'll come to you because I need to come to Gatlock, who's not. No, sorry, I need to come to Sage, who's not spoken yet. So let me just hit these jobs. So where we are right now. Oh my god. All right. From Maya Jama, Baldy removed them sunshades and Terry violated you earlier. Hashtag CCL. Maya Jama, call me later. Let's not discuss this on air. Let's discuss this in secret. Call me. Thank you, Maya. Shane Schubert, thanks to 53% of you, last year replaced Wabadul. Oh man, that's harsh, man. That's harsh. That's harsh. No, because and also Shane, you got it to round. It's Yassir and it's Labdul. You can mix up. It's Yassir and it's Labdul, bro. You got it mixed up. Abrit's fair. Like the double Abrit's, man. If you look at Son's stats since he arrived at the Premier League, he has been consistent. There's a reason that Spurs made a CL final without Kane, Moura, and Son.
That is true.
You see, all of you guys twerking for Kane. All of you guys twerking for Kane. The only time they made a UCL, their best Champions League run was when the Sunrise in the East was that dude, Kane. And when Kane came back, he stunk up the joints with a freaking disaster class in that final.
But isn't that why he's underrated? Like saying a song is literally the definition underrated, because up to till now,
no. I think
people
we have to
in
stop.
the panel right now. Even Eric doesn't even rate Son.
We have to stop using that underrated word. We have to stop using that underrated word. We have to.
I saw Son in
what did Son did in that final, guys?
Wait, hold on. Let me just take the jobs. Let me take the jobs. Did it Oos? Most C.R. Kelly fanboys can't read and write. Hashtag facts. Oh, Daddy Oos, thank you for that, bro. And you might be right. Last time United won CL, Obama was a senator. Hold up. No, you're wrong. So no, you're wrong. They won the European League in 2017.
He said CL 2008. 2008. He was president though.
What?
No, he was. Thank you. He was. Yeah, he became president in 08.
He was president in 2008, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. So
actually, no, he's right though, because no, he's right. Because the last thing the one you said was 1999. That always thing that doesn't count. You're right. It's 1999.
How does 08 doesn't count?
I forgot about
Did it Oos, you're right. Sorry,
rain tax.
HH is recognizing a treble, I see. Okay, fair enough. That's
fine. Casey, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Casey, Kulisevsky is 22.
This is true. This is very true.
What?
Nah,
he's joking. He's joking. Wait, are you guys being serious? Is he actually 22?
Yeah,
no, he cannot. I don't believe it.
Bro, the guy hit puberty at age 8.
I told you, Lukaku was a prodigy when he was there. Lukaku was a prodigy when he was there.
Hold up now. I'm not sure how to say this, but maybe I'm right here. What's the opposite of pedophilia?
What? Abdul.
Right, we need to move on.
Okay, let's move on. RDS, let's move on. So, moving on very swiftly. Very swiftly.
Can I go?
Very swiftly. No, hold on. We're just moving on. Yes, so TNP. TNP says that, wait, he's not Asian?
Ignore it.
Look, TNP, I don't know what, unless you know something we don't know, then David Silva, he's Spanish. Unless he's an Asian. Okay, look. Okay. Berto Klumt. Juve's, yes, what's it called? Is it Patricios or something?
Yes, yeah, he went with Conte.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that was a big job, man. Latin Rosario, oh Lord. Imagine a PSG fan making fun of Juve for giving away Cancelo, knowing they bought Neymar and Messi for millions and still have 0 CLs to their name. Couldn't be me. You know what? He has to, wait, where is he? Oh, no, man, damn it, he's gone at the yeah, because he's not here to defend himself. You know what?
You know what's worse? I just looked up the age of Kulusevski. He's actually 21, not 22.
Oh, what? 1 year. Yeah. Oh, if even worse. Yeah, he's even younger. No, you see, look, my thing here is Imagine PSG fan. You see, but here's the thing though, Martin Rosario. Everybody can clown LSU, trust me. And at least Juve have a UCL, as they had in '96. But Martin,
the chat saying David Silva is his mum is Japanese, half Japanese.
So that's why he.
But he represents Spain, though.
Oh wow, no, that's right because he's born in Spain.
Well, he's half Japanese.
His mom's Japanese.
Oh yeah, his father Fernando is Spanish, while his mother Eva is of Japanese descent.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Little son.
HH, pull up. Yeah.
Yes,
I think Bani answered
yes,
it.
Yes,
I didn't know.
It's
It's cool.
Excited?
I don't know. That's a cool knowledge.
He's very strange. Very strange.
Okay. HH, pull up Wings.
No, I won't. No, I won't. I'm not good enough to do Wing. No, okay. Who deserves to be clowned more, Juve or PSG?
Bro, PSG.
PSG by far. Man.
They're getting
because
gas.
Juve have lost what 4 straight finals.
Yeah, but the nature of PSG capitulations in the
I think they've
Champions
won it before.
PSG are the glorified Spurs. PSG are the glorified Spurs.
Guys, I want to clown this guy, lads, and talk to me. So we can't clown Juve.
No, Juve haven't won something in 2 decades. You can make fun of them, but PSG is a different.
It's like okay. It's one thing. It's one thing to spend all this money.
How can the club be so trash? How can the club be so trash, bro?
You have Mbappe. You have Mbappe and Neymar plus Messi, and you're still
bad. Hold on. Do you even know what sickens me even more? You know what sickens me even more right now about PSG? Look, do you know what? Can you see what they are playing right now? Where was this?
Yeah.
Against Real Madrid?
No.
That's what look. I'm not addressing that trash. Clermont, Evian, Croissant FC, Je ne sais quoi United. Get the hell out of here.
Nice.
Get the hell out of here.
Nice. Yeah.
Brest, thank you. Miguel Rabines. Thank you for the dub. Can Son really be considered the GOAT Asian player if he hasn't won any major trophies? Park Ji-sung has won more. Now, this is what I said. So maybe greatness is not the right word, but for me, it's like Pulisic. Pulisic, I think. What?
No, you're wrong.
Pulisic is the most talented American player. Is the
no,
best
I wouldn't
American
even say
player
that. I wouldn't even say that. I don't think he's the most talented.
Son, who is Dempsey?
Because of 3 months.
Don't you dare say Landon Donovan. Don't you dare say Landon Donovan.
Don't you dare say Dempsey.
No. First of all, Donovan Dempsey have a higher legacy than him. Just in terms of talent, I would say, yeah, Giovanni Reina is in the same class. I would say that.
Reina.
Meet your mic.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me just be clear, Miguel. I said that Son is the best. He's the most talented and best Asian player ever. Greatness, I need to get some trophies, but he is the best and most talented. He's the best footballer Asia has produced, in my view, 100%.
Greatest American football player of all time is Tim Howard. That's just hashtag fact.
You could make that argument. Yes, you could make that argument. Tim Howard. Yes.
But not Pulisic, man.
It existed since Flintstone's time.
Wait, hold on. Casey says, drop the agenda. Kane is top 3. Tim's was never top 10. Casey, can you please tell me that the trophies Kane has won? No, even better, Casey. When did Kane score in a World Cup World Cup final? And has Kane scored from open play without rebound and laser attacks in a Euro semi or Euro final? I don't think he has. Therefore, thank you. I'm not being real, my bro. What's it called? Jay Jorkin says, yes, that's the guy. He did Toshi Nakata. He played for Roma and played it in a Serie way back when, man. Let me come to your boy here. Sage, talk to me. Sage, man. Talk to me. Son. Sage.
Though.
Oh, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I think I'll keep it short. I think Son suffers from his nationality in terms of like the way football fans rate him. I mean, if he was like French, let's be honest, it doesn't matter who he plays for club, whether he wins trophies or not. People will be raving about him. But because he plays for Spurs and he's Asian, people are not going to make that much noise about him. But I agree with the majority of what you guys said. He's, in terms of like, when it comes to like Asian footballers, it doesn't really matter what they accomplish stuff because there isn't that much to accomplish. But in terms of like football talent, like who we saw on a football pitch, like be the best Asian footballer, it is without a doubt Heung-min Son. And he did it in the really consistently. So
Sage,
he is the
Sage,
best
sorry.
Asian footballer of all time.
Sorry, Sage. Can you just sorry about that? I just want to can you explain your AV? What's that?
No.
Why?
Eric, no.
Okay.
What do you mean? Is my two favorite footballers of all time?
Okay.
Eric, no, please, no. All right,
By the way, Drogba said that he wished he played with Ronaldo. By the way.
Okay, I know. Sage, I know. Thank you, Sage. I know. Now I want to come to our resident Arsenal supporter here with this. Gatlock, how are you feeling right now?
Yes.
Gatlock, okay, or rather, Gatlock, how is your fair enough. Gatlock, how's your brother-in-law, aka you, feeling right now?
First of all, you're very hilarious. I was going to actually talk about the Sun stuff, but let's skip that part. Yeah, bro. Okay, you see, you know the funny thing, you actually made the chat actually believe that I'm actually an Arsenal fan because technically I was very happy when they
Gala, who do you support? Who do you support?
You don't need to know.
Gala, who do you actually support?
That's the thing.
Who do you support?
Gatlock, we have to come. You have to tell us who.
I think he's a Chelsea fan. I think he might be a Chelsea fan.
He's not. He definitely isn't. He definitely
he's a Bayern fan. He's either a Bayern fan or a Dortmund fan.
Yeah,
he said something about Germany.
Dortmund?
Yeah.
If he's a Dortmund fan, he's the biggest loser.
No. I mean, no. Let him talk.
Anyway, bro, I'll lie to you. I didn't even watch. You see, because they don't show 3:00 matches here. I didn't bother, but I just mostly was checking the scoreline. I didn't even bother because in my mind I was like, this guy should win against Brighton. When I saw Brighton 1-0 up, I was like, nah, man, this is too funny. And then 2-0. Because I'll lie to you, these guys have been making too much mouse, man. After that Crystal Palace one, man, I thought, okay, I mean, you guys have been resting for a week and you are still shit. Like, come on, you think that they will actually do better than this? And that was the same day that Werner actually scored. I mean, they cannot be made up,
bro.
Respect the goat. Respect the goat.
We'll get there.
Like Brighton, like
no. But here's my thing. Are you surprised that these guys have choked?
Actually,
are you surprised?
I am because actually, I am because of all the hype and the way I don't watch Arsenal that much. So from what I've heard from people praising Saka, praising Smith Rowe,
don't forget Arteta,
I know how good Martinelli is. I know how good Martinelli is. Praising Tomiyasu. I know these guys are not good for Champions League, but based on what I've been hearing, I was like, these guys definitely should. And based on some of the games I've watched from them, I'm like, okay, maybe these guys should actually win. So the 3-0 from Crystal Palace shocks me. I knew they were never going to be Liverpool, but I was expecting them to at least pick up points against what's their name, Brighton and Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace, yep.
Yeah.
And the thing is, bro, even if you don't, because I was told they were going to get third, but for some reason, I don't know why.
God, look, I had third. Arsenal fans were saying third.
Wait, quick question.
I saw that emoji of like, oh, Chelsea, look behind you. Behind you, where?
Is this true?
Bro, I really almost, like, they almost made me believe they were going to get third. And the funny thing is, here's the thing, is the fact that they're not off in fourth position, their trophy. Their trophy for 20 years. That's been their trophy.
Galak, I was hearing guarantees. Galak, I was hearing guarantees, bro.
I really thought I didn't know where Tottenham came from. And shout out to Son for that. I apparently scored a hat-trick. Shout out to Son, although I'm sorry, HH. I have to keep the same energy I give to Kane. You gotta win the trophy, man, for me to rate you that highly.
No. Kane was class too, though, Galak. You gotta
be quiet.
Wait, Galak.
He hasn't won anything.
Wait,
yet,
Galak.
Okay? And he's not. I'm not the one who told him to go and sign 20-year contract with Tottenham. Okay, he could have left.
That's true.
Okay, this guy signed it after he led them to a Champions League final. After 7-2 vs Bayern, you still signed a contract for that long. I'm sorry, man. I can't take it seriously. Because this guy has been doing it for Leverkusen and Tottenham. No disrespect, HH. What pedigree do those clubs have? Okay, there's a difference between like Griezmann doing it for Atletico and doing it for Barcelona. the weight of the badge. There's no there's a peacock on their badge. Okay, there's nothing there for that
Damn,
for
God, like you,
Tottenham.
you're
So,
really acting like an Arsenal fan right now.
No,
man.
hold on, but let me ask you this. So, do you still feel they'll get top 4, or do you think it's over now?
you see, because the teams around them are so shit, regrettably they might get top 4. But like I said before, whoever gets top 4 ain't gonna do shit in the Champions League. I'm sorry, you cannot roll over with I don't even know who they're with, Matt Doherty or with Tomiyasu at the back against Real Madrid. Against Real Madrid, maybe Benzema, Vinicius, and Mbappe. Like, if you roll up with that, you're getting lubricated. Okay, what Chelsea did to Southampton is going to be the least of their worries in the Champions League. So
I heard Arsenal fans made a
Can I
CL
go
intro.
next?
My prediction.
Wait, so Eric, talk to me.
Okay, I have some. I have some things to say. I'll just
say it, Eric. Say it.
Okay, I'll just start off with this. I've just
Say
checked.
it,
I've just checked the Premier League websites, and Chelsea now have more clean sheets than Arsenal. So that really fast.
Oh.
So order has been restored a little bit.
No, but Eric, I thought we're supposed to be looking over our shoulder that Arsenal are coming.
No. Arteta was a better manager than Tuchel, guys.
Yeah. And that is taking into account the fact that Chelsea have played. I don't want to make this about Chelsea, but we'll just quickly talk about this. So Chelsea have played the most games in Europe. So no team in Europe has played as many games as Chelsea. And we got to the League Cup final. We're still in the Champions League, still in the FA Cup. And okay, the title is out of the. I don't. We can't get the title, but we're still in all. We were in all competitions for pretty much the whole season. But we'll leave that to the side.
Quick question.
But Arsenal, no, hold on. Arsenal fans were trying to put themselves in the same stratosphere as the European and the world champions, and they were trying to say, "Oh, the last stream I was on, an Arsenal fan literally told me that he believes Arsenal would topple Chelsea and finish third." I remember what I said. If Arsenal finish ahead of Chelsea, you will not see me again. You won't hear from me again. So this is all. This
Eric,
is
quick
going very
question.
well.
The only thing I would say just was that, like, I do think that Chelsea are superior to Arsenal. The only thing I would say is that there's certain things that could be clipped if by some miracle Arsenal do beat Chelsea.
It's not happening.
RDS. Look, no. RDS, look at who RDS. Look at what we're talking about. We're going to talk about Six Flex next. No. Let Eric finish.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. So hold on. I'm not done yet. Look, Arsenal fans. I said it in the previous stream. They never learn. They never learn. This happens over and over, and I don't know why. I don't know why they just, maybe they enjoy pain or something. Like they just like why would you put yourself through that? Why are you even an Arsenal fan in 2020?
It's how they cope, man. You can't blame them. It's how they
cope. You can go on loan. You can. There's nothing wrong with going on loan for a little bit. You don't have to sign anybody. Just keep it to yourself.
Seriously, like going on loan is actually very therapeutic, bro. Like there's nothing wrong. Like, you can come back.
I'm on loan, man. Guys, everyone could go on loan. I'm on loan. Everyone's on loan.
Yes, where are you on loan?
Wait, Yasser, who do you go to loan to?
Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid, bro. Hala
all of
Madrid.
Hold up. Wait, Eric, do you want to hear something messed up? Don't take it to heart. So I was watching Real Madrid against Getafe. And when Casemiro scored, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I should be doing.
Nah, HH, man, you're sick in head for that. You're sick in head.
Eric, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Continue, Eric. Don't judge me. Continue.
HH, Vinny's that dude, by the way. Vinny's that dude.
Yes,
relax.
Eric, talk.
Mute your mic. Look. Arsenal, the Champions League is not for you. All right. I mean, if you guys won the Europa League, maybe I would have given. That would have been a very respectable way to, to make the up to level up into the Champions League. That would have been the way to go. But you couldn't even win Europa League. You got knocked out of Conference League, and Arsenal fans think that they should be playing Champions League football. That's crazy. So for me, you need to walk before you can fly. Arsenal fans and Arsenal right now, they're crawling. You got dominated by two teams that you shouldn't be getting beaten by. Let's be honest. Crystal Palace, they're in good form, but you shouldn't lose to Crystal Palace and you shouldn't be losing to Brighton. And you think you're a top 4 team? That's ridiculous. You guys are crawling. You need to walk first before you try to fly.
To be fair, Eric, in fairness to Arsenal, they do have quite a few injuries at the same time, and Spurs have.
But that goes back to January. That
I'm
goes
sorry.
back.
Which top 14 complains about injuries? I mean, how many injuries do they have? Okay,
No.
one player or two players. That's
Then
it.
I'm not saying I'm just saying, like, if Spurs, for example, if Son, for example, was injured and I don't know, Dyer or whoever was injured, Spurs are the same thing. So I think the difference between Arsenal and Spurs right now is that Spurs happen to be in good form and they also have all their good players fit and they've got a good run at the end of the season. Arsenal don't. Like, because Spurs could get injuries and basically become Spurs just like that. That's basically what I'm saying.
After Z-Man, I want to speak on this.
Yeah, I want to.
Wait. I don't get it. Was that Casa?
La Casera, man. I've forgotten
that.
Wait, I thought even got that first time, man.
Wait, hold up. Let me, because he's not spoken yet. SKFC, talk to me, bro. Arsenal. SKFC, are you there?
Yeah. What's up, HH?
Arsenal, talk to me, man. Arsenal, top 4, AFTV, Ty, Robbie.
I mean, to be honest, it's been a very mixed bag all season, you know. Technically, when the first international break happened, correct me if I'm wrong, weren't they in the relegation zone?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, because they lost their first 3 games. Lost their first
That
3
was
games.
when HH thought Lukaku was going to lead him to the.
SK, talk over him. Talk over him.
Basically, my point is that, like, Arsenal have been Arsenal haven't really been consistently good since like the end of November, right? So it's just that because of the incompetence of Spurs and then Man United.
Speak on it.
This top 4 race, it seems like there's a race. It's more like it's if I were to give it to an analogy instead of a race, picture like if a bunch of people were running and they just kept tripping on top of each other to get to the finish.
Yeah.
That's basically all that's happening right now. Because I mean, how many points do they have right now? Like they don't even have 60 points yet, and it's about to be
54.
So like Tottenham, Arsenal, and Man United, none of them can even average 2 points a season, bro. So like at this point, it's really just who's the least incompetent as opposed to who's actually the 4th best team. That's all I have to say on that.
Well, no, but okay, see, my thing now, like, okay, I know United are trash, they're disgraceful. They're not totally out of it. 6 points is surmountable. I mean, okay, I know it's what's it called? It's 7 games to go.
Actually, we have Liverpool to play.
They have to win every game.
We have to play Chelsea.
They have to win every game.
Draw, win.
Arsenal and Man United are playing in.
Yeah, we had to play Arsenal.
I mean, they have to win every game.
And Man United is also playing Chelsea as well.
And Liverpool at Anfield.
And Abdul is right. Sorry, Jamal's right. Look at Manchester United's form. Like 1 win.
So hold on. So Arsenal's game in hand is Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Chelsea.
That's going to be interesting.
HH, I swear to you, HH. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to Eric. I'm talking to all the Chelsea fans. I swear to you, if you guys lose against this Arsenal team, give them Champions League.
Yes, we got that 6 flex, baby. Yes, we got that 6 flex, baby. Actually, no, relax, because relax. No, yes, we'll do our best. Yes, sir. No, yes, we're gonna do our best. Yes, we're gonna do our best.
I am begging you.
Yes, we'll do our best.
2 hours.
Yes, we'll do our best. I'm gonna be very humble and so forth. Yes,
all right, let me talk about Arsenal, man. Let me talk about Arsenal, man.
Thank you so much. What does everybody say? Jamal, please speak. Jamal, please speak. Thank you, please speak.
Yeah, I just want to say, Arsenal fans, man, do these guys have old timers? Do these guys forget?
Speak on it, Jamal. Speak on it.
They're so reactionary, man. They always get gas. Bro, the thing with you guys was arguing about in January is that how your squad is thin. You sold Aubameyang, you let go of Torreira, you let go of Kolasinac, you let go of a set of man, and you bring no one. You bring Kasper. So every Arsenal fan channel is arguing how their squad is thin. And they win 3 games in a row, and they're going to get top 4. These guys said they was going to get 3rd. And there's 2 injuries, guys. Thomas Partey and who was the next guy? Kieran Tierney.
Yes,
there's 2 guys are injured, and they are already self-destructive. I mean, come on. Guys,
but Jamal, I wonder, I said that if Saka, a fetus and IVF baby, is carrying your team and so forth, and you don't have any senior players, and your only senior player who is supposed to be the guy carrying you is a drink like this, then how much faith can I have in you, bro? How much
the
faith
last
can I
thing I'm gonna say on this, we were saying, look at Arsenal fixtures. They have the hardest run. These guys haven't even entered into that run yet.
Jamal, they've not even entered. They're not yet played Liverpool. Wait, do they play Liverpool still?
No.
They trashed them already.
Chelsea and Spurs. They've already taken L's to Brighton. Palace and Brighton were supposed to be those easy wins.
And guys,
Jamal, I said don't assume anything, bro.
They haven't beaten no one in the top 6 this season. They haven't even scored a goal. I think it's only Tottenham is the only guy they have scored a goal in the top 6.
No. Well, it depends if you still call them a top 6. I mean, they scored 2 against United.
Oh, forget those guys, man.
Wait, I want to talk about Arsenal.
Zima, talk to me. Zima.
Listen, man, Arsenal are a joke of a club, man. These guys, they were making a Champions League compilations of how they're gonna reach to the final, and I remember a bunch of Arsenal fans liking it and being like, "Yeah, man, we're definitely gonna make it, bro." All EPL teams throughout the knockout.
You have to say it in the accent, Z-Man. You have to say it in the English accent, the London accent. You have to say it.
Z-Man, don't try it. Don't try it. I don't want to hear your accent, please.
Man, them.
No.
My lady, right?
No, man. I find this team to be, the fan base is embarrassing to say the least, man. That fan base, bro. Dealing with them, and here's the thing. I blame EPL fans for making Arsenal fans think that they support a big club. I blame them, bro. You guys have been bigging them up. And now to the point where they're like, "Oh, we should be expected to compete for top 3, or let's compete for top 3." No, these guys aren't it. I did say that they would make it to the top 4. I still think there is a chance of them making it to the top 4, only because I don't know if we can trust Spurs and Man United, or Man United as right now they're struggling, and I just feel like, I know they have injuries, but they still have a chance, especially with Spurs, because let's be honest, Spurs can just end up going on a losing streak. But again, man, Arsenal fans, man, this is where all those talk of reaching third, all those talks of like being a top tier team, all those talks about who should we get in the next summer once we make it to the Champions League, and being linked to João Felix and all those different signings. You gotta know your place. You're not getting those type of signings. Like you're not at that level. Like no top player is gonna come to Arsenal.
Man, they thought they'd get João Felix.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's crazy.
They're getting Hazard, though. They're getting Hazard.
Jamal.
But the funny thing is, I say all this, but there is a less of a gap between Arsenal and Chelsea compared to Chelsea and Man City. So let's just put it out
can
there,
you be
man.
nice for one?
No,
Being nice, man. You don't have to say that.
No,
you're not wrong. But
Arsenal are close to Chelsea. You're saying Arsenal and Chelsea are close together compared to Chelsea and say City, Liverpool.
In terms of points, you're right, but that's all I'll give.
And also, Mars is overrated. Wait, hold on. Let me take some dubs. Now, Abdul, this shows how much of a moron you are. Do you really think I'm that stupid? Abdul, you got sent off, and enjoy your sending off, and you're not going to bait me. I mean, RDS, he really thinks I'm that stupid. He really thinks I'm that stupid. Come on, bro. Like, I've learned my lesson, bro. Wait. Who's that character on The Simpsons who always gets baited by bats? Is that Mo?
Mo.
Yeah, Mo.
It's funny. I watched the video recently when Magpies did the show with you and Abdul sent that super chat. Remember? You said you read the super chat. Arsenal signed a goalkeeper, Munch my. You said you're gonna Google it as well.
RDS, that was the first time. That was the first time. That was the first time.
And you kept falling for it, bro.
Literally, because you know what I was saying? Munch, but actually, is this great? I just typed MON. I was like, wait, what's everyone laughing? I was like, oh.
What age do you feel?
That was bad.
No. Do you remember the dude named Joe? He's like, yeah. He's a Leicester fan. He didn't understand the joke for like a song too straight.
Actually, you know what? Look, normally I don't like to find Chad now. If you can find that out, just the segment of where I try to find the name, please find that. That would be amazing if you can find that. That would be hilarious if you can find that. What's it called? Daddy Oos says, I insist Obama was a senator the last time United won the CL. Red Pill Studio, I know your cornball ass will speak. United is in their rightful place at the moment, a small club. Daddy Oos, the last legitimate CL United won was in 1999. The one in 2008 doesn't count, and I will never recognize that Obama's theft of a UCL.
Even if it counted, Obama technically becomes president in 2009, so he's still technically.
Yeah, so
SKFC, who do you support?
I'm a Chelsea fan. No, I'm saying
no. Go ahead, talk about Chelsea.
I'm saying that even if he was right, I'm saying Obama was technically president.
It was in 2009.
Right. So he's still.
Yes. He was elected in 08, become president in 09.
When he was running, is he still a senator though? Just that's my curiosity. Are you still?
Yes, still November 2008. He was senator of Ohio, I believe, or the state.
Rob, listen to Rob. Rob is right. Barry. Oh, Zeman.
Yeah, I predicted they would get to the top 4, and I still have them possibly make it.
You still have them getting top 4?
Before then, get top 4.
Zeman, you don't need to be proud and so forth. Zeman, just admit when you're wrong. Zeman, admit when you're wrong. It's okay. It's okay.
The league's not over until every game.
Wait, shout it out. I'm sure you guys know AR from the Monday members hangouts, bro.
What did
Remember
he
when
say?
he was twerking? Oh, this guy was said, Arsenal, we're gonna do everything and so forth and everything. Because obviously I can't do an Irish accent, but this guy was bold. This guy was saying, what's up.
HH, do you remember that Arsenal fan that came in that Europa League stream and that was saying like we're gonna get ahead of you, we're gonna make it to the top 3, say he wanted to host it?
Yes.
What happened to that dude, man?
He's disappeared. He's disappeared. This guy's they never let he disappeared.
Most delusional fan base.
100%, man. What's also called? Casey says that Iniesta.
That's facts.
Casey. Here's the thing, Casey. Casey, can you please tell me what happened in 2012? I believe Messi was crying. Did Messi miss a penalty in that 2012 semi at the Camp Nou?
Lee's attack.
Oh, hold up, Casey. No, Casey. No, hold on. Casey, no, hold up. Casey, was that the same year when Messi broke the goals record as well? What?
No.
Casey, no. Casey, don't tell me Chelsea with Di Matteo beats the record-breaking Messi in his own home ground. Casey, please don't tell me that happened. What? Casey, really?
It was a draw.
Oh, man, Casey, that's an L, Casey. That's an L. Sorry, Casey. Oh, man, that's an L.
What happened to Drogba in AFCON? What happened to him?
Oh, no, I know. It's basically, so basically,
that's what happened, bro. Not
Allianz Arena, 89th minute, Drogba.
Oh my God.
He came through, and then he scored the winning penalty.
You don't have to remind me every day about it.
Answer that question.
What?
The most fugazi CL win ever.
It was the realest win that we've ever had in our life. It's the realest win ever. So and they all counts, man. Okay, look. Now, it's now time to get real. It's not time to get very real. Eric is a mic walking. Don't worry, Abdullah, I see in the back and I'll bring you in. But Eric,
talk about 6
Eric. Eric, I want you to be very real here. Eric, don't fall for it.
Fall for what?
Eric, I didn't crack a joke. No, Eric, this is Eric. Eric, we're not cracking jokes here. Eric, we're not cracking jokes. Eric, Rick, don't fall for it.
Oh, I gotta go, guys.
Are you referring
Zeman, peace out. Zeman, peace out. Rick, don't fall for it.
Okay. Tobo.
Now, Eric, explain this win to me without falling for the Real Madrid trick, please.
Okay. The man we can see on the screen is someone called Tobo Timo.
Did Eric. Did he miss a point blank header in this game?
Yes, he did. He did.
Did he miss like 2 1v1s as well?
Eric, can I ask this question? Did he not score a crucial goal?
Eric, don't answer him. Eric, don't answer him.
No.
I think we know he did, but obviously this is let's focus on this game.
He stole his goal, thief.
So I believe that was the second goal he scored. Went around the keeper, fantastic movements, fantastic speed, scoring with his weaker foot, right in the corner. Something that you would expect from the Bundesliga version. You know, when he was playing for Leipzig, this is a kind of goal you would expect.
No, but
So
sorry, Eric, but real quick, and Ford actually made a point, which is actually a very interesting point. So I think they said he scored like 10 goals so far for Chelsea.
6 against Southampton, yeah.
Boom.
That's
6 of those goals have come against Southampton.
Okay, you know what? It was 5 actually. I think it was 5. And I can't remember if this was the first or the second goal that Werner. Was it the first goal he scored? I think the second one was the tapping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second one was the tapping from I don't even remember who lost the ball or whatever it was, and he just had an open net. So Werner had a very good game, and I remember saying that the game at home against Southampton was the best game he's ever had for Chelsea.
Yeah,
and obviously Timo Werner's best is it's a different thing to say. Oh, this was this player's best game when you were talking about Werner. Werner's standards is not the same as everybody else. So for Werner standards, the game at home against the same team was fantastic, and he scored in that game as well. So there is definitely a huge Southampton tax here, and we know that Hassan Hutel is a manager who plays a certain way. You know, he comes from the Bundesliga.
Highland tax.
Exactly.
So Ralph Ragnick.
We know how it is. The same manager who conceded 9 goals twice.
Yeah. Easy route.
There we go.
And I don't think anybody has ever done that before. So,
Eric, you know what's funny, right? I was watching this game, and I think once because Chelsea could have scored at least 3 or 4 goals in the first 2 minutes. Because
Werner had 4 goals.
Yeah, Werner hit the post, and I think Loftus-Cheek hit the post, and I couldn't believe it. And then once you guys scored, I just shut it off. I am telling you, I didn't watch anymore. I was like, oh, this is going to be another 9-0 loss to Southampton. I just shut it off.
Did you see Werner assist a goal with the crossover?
Wait, Eric after land.
SK, I didn't see anything. Eric.
Yes, let me continue with this. Very it's an extended monologue. It's like we're on a journey. Obviously, the journey will end. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. But Werner did well. He did well. Good game. Am I saying he should start the next game?
Yes.
No.
Give him the opportunity. Free Werner.
Yes, shut up.
Werner.
Shut up. Eric, talk over this dude.
Yes.
So if I'm choosing between Werner and Pulisic in that last game wasn't good.
Eric, he has been abused. He has been starved. He has been caged. Free him.
Eric. No. But Eric, what is this result been, or is it just a weird anomaly because it's Southampton?
No.
Because Eric, some morons are trying to say, Madrid is the comeback. I'm like, shut up.
Okay, no.
Shut up.
HH, half hope, HH.
It's unlikely.
The name is an irony.
You know what? I think I spent too much time on Werner. I'm going to talk about the guy on my AV just a little bit because we know that there's certain
Eric. You see.
Let Eric Mount, HH. Let
Mason Mount.
Eric, before you land, tell me how he played against Southampton compared to how he played against Real Madrid. Superior opposition. Go.
Okay. Against Madrid, I don't think anybody played well. That was a shocking performance. Kante, like I think the person who kidnapped Kante the last time, I think he got Kante again and replaced him with someone else. And then they made the swap after. I don't know what happened. But everybody was bad, so I can't even single out anybody in that last match. But in terms of this game, I mean, how can you? It's like I think Nini put on his Twitter. I think it's still his pinned tweet. How can you not like Mason Mount?
Because he's average, bro. He's average.
That's a very good. That tweet made me think. I was like, that makes a lot of sense.
Eric,
how can you actually hate this guy called Mason Mount?
Okay, no, Eric. Now here's the thing. I don't hate him, but Eric.
He's average.
So Eric, everyone knows this.
He hates
and you could use your YouTube. This is Eric, and you could use your YouTube. The reason why I follow Chelsea, support Chelsea, Gianfranco Zola.
Yeah.
Go look up examples of Zola, or just look up Zola's goal against Norwich, one of the best goals ever scored, ever in the history of football. So my thing is that I can only support you if you're that dude. Eric, Mount isn't even on Hazard's level.
No. HJ, don't say Hazard. He's not even Oscar level.
Hold on.
He's not even Joe level.
Let's not get carried away because in that same team, it's not as if everybody was Zola, right? You still had Dennis Weiss in that team. So Mason Mount is more like a Dennis Wise, but he can score goals, he can do other things. So let's not try and put them on the same.
No, he's more
You
like
know
a
Mount-
Ramirez. He's more like a Ramirez, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Ramirez was alright though. Ramirez was alright.
Ramirez was fun. Ramirez was pretty good.
It's more like
Look,
drink water. Yeah.
Mount has to be. You have to acknowledge Mount. You just have to. Yes, he's not your. He's not your kind of player. He's not. He's English. He's white. Okay, I get it. And by the way,
don't bring race into it.
I mean, you're the one who brought race. I didn't bring. You did.
Eric,
Okay,
relax.
look.
Eric, relax. Let's keep that for private chat. Relax.
Okay.
That's a record.
Mount. This tells us that the fans, the players listen. The players listen to the fan. Look at Mount and my AV right now. Mount didn't. You see that hairstyle? That is an honest hairstyle. That is, I'm just here to do my job. I'm here to work. Because he was trying to hold Prince Charming hairstyle and it wasn't working for him. He was playing like crap. And so he must have read some tweets like, "What's this? What is this haircut?"
Oh, and also, did you see his tweets? The shit.
Yeah.
He's seeing. He saw the response and so forth.
He did. So look, Mount is, if he wins Player of the Season again, don't be surprised. That's what I'm saying. He's our top scorer, and he's got the most assists.
Question. When you're done, when you're finished, I just want to ask you a question.
Not Havertz?
No. Havertz towards the latter end of the season, yes, Havertz. But in terms of from the start, is between Kovacic, Reece James, Rudiger, and Mount right now. Mount for the starts mainly because you have to when somebody is scoring and assisting, you have to that counts for something. It's a big deal. So please, Jamal, ask me what question do you have for me?
Yeah, I just want to say, in your opinion, this is your opinion. Is he better than Foden? In your opinion?
Okay, I'll say this. Last season.
Wait, let him answer. Let him answer.
Let me learn, man. Look. Last season, Mount had a better season than Foden last season. I've said this multiple times. Laugh if you want. It's a fact. Mount was better than Foden. Look at the stats. Bring whatever you want to bring, and we can argue it. Mount was better than Foden last season. That is a fact. Foden looks up to Mount. That's also a fact. Look at them for England. Look at it. No, hold on.
Okay,
no, it's true.
Hold up.
It's true.
That's the yellow.
I know. That's a yellow. Please continue.
Come back to me when Foden wins the Champions League. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, look.
Ooh.
Mount,
tell him. Eric, tell him who gave that assist to Havertz. That beautiful assist in the final.
Eric, some people are saying that he should be sent off red. Some people are saying I'm calling for a poll.
CFC's time dead. Relax, chill. Just easy. I'm landing. Look, Mount is quality. Yes, he's not the most he's not amazing. He's not the silkiest player. He's not average because if you look at his stats,
I'm telling you, Eric, I'm gonna tell you right now, and all Chelsea fans, Conor Gallagher is a better talent than Mason.
No, he's not. No,
yes,
don't fall for that trick.
Can I
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Wait, hold on. Let me just talk to the thing, guys. So let me come to your boy Abdullahi. Talk to me. Chelsea 6. Are you falling for the trick that Chelsea are back?
The last time we talked about Timo Werner was the complicated Chelsea show. Remember that?
I don't remember that.
When I told
beautiful times.
Yes. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't remember that. I don't remember.
I told you it needs to be IWAF. That's explain now. Not a footballer anymore. Remember I told you that. And I also told you he needs to go back to West Africa and Nigeria to make our ancestors in Africa to pray for him. They need to carry a sacrifice for Timo Werner to be a football player. Scoring 5 goals or 6 goals against Southampton, I'm not surprised. That's typical Timo Werner. Will he be able to perform this performance on a consistent level?
No.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. No. No. What do you mean? Oh, I'm not sure. No.
It's not sure because it's possible.
Relax. Gatlock, relax.
Relax.
He's a weird player because I don't even know how to categorize Timo Werner. Either he's a football player or something that I don't even understand at all. I don't know. People say because of his Thomas Tuchel, but Tuchel isn't the problem because players are scoring goals. Tuchel isn't the problem. Timo Werner needs to understand. He needs to pick his strength as a football player. Maybe he needs to go and ask Usain Bolt how to run. Usain Bolt, please, can I be your mentor or can you kind of mentor me to be a runner? Because that is what he fits. He's an IWAF spirit runner. That's what he is. Usain Bolt is a runner.
No. I'm like, I said Chelsea. This 6 goals. What does it mean? Forget Werner. We know that the guy's a clown. What is this? Oh, so nothing.
It means nothing if
Thank
you
you.
if you don't perform in Santiago Bernabeu. It means nothing.
Thank you.
No, but HH, I have a question for you, by the way.
What do you want?
So who would you start against Madrid between Pulisic
Eric?
No, just answer the question.
Sunday we'll talk.
Okay.
And Eric, you'll be shocked.
You already said Werner. He's going to start Werner.
Eric, I've insulted my people. Say, Eric, think 5-dimensional. He's crap. He's useless. He's the great white hope. But
He
Eric,
has a goal against Real Madrid already.
No, forget Eric. In a 5-dimensional,
good track record.
No, Eric, think chess, not checkers. Think chess. You know, like what's it called? Alonso in Training Day. Have you seen Training Day?
Yeah, I've seen Training Day.
So
My police will say, it's chess, not checkers. It's chess. Think chess. Decoy. SKFC.
But when people talk about his decoy run against City, you don't say anything.
SKFC. Chelsea 6. Are you falling for the trick?
The only thing this match really contributes to is securing of top 4. That's really about it, to be honest. Obviously, Southampton is not Real Madrid, so Chelsea scoring 6 goals on them is nothing more than a confidence booster. Maybe try to get the shooting boots opened because Chelsea are going to need to really convert any chance they can create on Tuesday or Wednesday when they play. So it's good for more so for that. But in terms of now we're going to beat Real Madrid 4-0, obviously that's not what's going to happen. So, but we'll see though. We'll see what happens this week.
All right. I wanna let's go for a little roundup, shall we? Let's go for a little roundup, guys. Let's go round the round tree. So, guys, I want to actually come first. I'm just going to Samasi with this, and I want you just to explain this to me. So, we're going to first touch to Guten Tag and Germany. Oops, sorry. Oops, no, let's get rid of that freaking. We don't need to say that. Do to that. So there we have it. Dortmund don't stand a chance. 9 points. It's over.
Yeah.
It's finished. No.
Dortmund are the ultimate butlers because Bayern doesn't have a good season. We're playing.
Wait, hold on. Samasi, easy. Samasi, let me ask you. What is Lewandowski's record? Is it 40 goals?
45,
What's his?
45, yeah, 45.
Excuse me? Wait. No, hold up. No. Bundesliga only.
42 last year, remember?
You could just click the bar, right? And you go to last year.
Exactly, just last year, man. 42. I already broke the record, man. And the guy's on 32. He only has 4 games to play, so.
He got 42
goals. Go to stats and try and go back.
Oh no! You can't. It's only leaves on the whole thing. Yeah. It doesn't.
That's unfortunate.
Google is
you
trash.
can go to SofaScore.
Shout out to him.
Look, SofaScore just has ads. This is too much for me. Okay. So basically, my thing is I see. So this is going to be 10 in a row.
Yeah. But we don't really play well. I don't know what's our offense is just doesn't click right. We don't get the second spots and we don't really fight enough. Our presses are not really good. So I don't know what's wrong in the last few weeks.
Is Nagelsmann to blame or is it Upamecano and Sul? Who is to blame for Bayern looking a bit shaky?
Our defense was always shaky, but it's the offense that annoys me in the last few weeks because we didn't really score a lot and we create chances, but we didn't score. I watched the game and there were like 3-4 chances who actually would go in, but they didn't just score. There were one where Jamal Musiala had just to chip it in and he didn't do it. I was like, oh my God, if they do that against Villarreal, we are done and dusted. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because our team wasn't really healthy together. Goretzka just came back. Alphonso David just came back. So I don't know. We played not really as a team together. That's why we are not so good offensively. So.
And look, I'm not saying that, bro. Haaland, man, you have to move in the summer, bro. You've got to.
Yeah,
you have to move in the summer. There's no point in.
Can we talk about Bayern transfer news?
What's that?
We got Ryan Gravenberch from Ajax, and Matsuri also. Said for Barcelona, they wanted him too, but we got him.
Ooh, those are two good ones, man. All right, so that's the Blues. We already know what's happening. So let's now go over to Italiano, where things are very interesting. Things are very interesting here, bro. You see, this is close.
It's close again because you kept your mouth shut on Inter.
Look, I wouldn't say anything, but I picked Inter on the stats, and I'm sticking with Inter. Wait, what happened with Juve? Did Juve win?
Of course they won.
They won, yes, yeah.
So they won.
Vlahovic scored the winner.
You see, here's my thing is, what if Juve actually win this?
You see, that's why they won't win. Because you've been asking that question since.
Exactly. You've been saying Inter are going to win and they're bottling. And you said you ain't going to win and bottle. At this rate, Napoli are going to win this.
No, guys. You can book it. Call me just whatever. Napoli have 0 chance. Napoli
they're
literally 1 point from first.
Who cares?
I'm
not saying they have 0 chance.
No.
The worst run though. That's the key thing. Who's got
RDS. I'm actually on H's side based on psychology because I remember there was a game I watched, I think, earlier in the season. I think I was watching Napoli versus, I don't know if it was AC Milan or Inter Milan, one of the top 6.
Yeah. You see
one of the top guys. And I don't know if it was Insigne or Mertens, one of them. And I was like, what has this guy been doing in this club for so long? I think it was Mertens. The guy scored, I think it was a good goal or was it a penalty, one of them. And there was one time he just skied one over the bar and his team drew. And I was like, yeah, this is why. Because they're butlers. These guys gave Ronaldo life, okay?
Yeah, no. After what they did with CR7 when they were supposed to get to CR7 the Europa League, I said, nah. I'm done with this dude.
But wouldn't you be happy for your boy, the Nigerian?
Jamal, what? Jamal,
He's
after
a
the
limited player.
What did he do for us? What did he do for us? Happy for
Jamal.
what?
Wait, Jamal. I told you I have unfollowed every Nigerian thing on Instagram apart from Aki and Popo.
I told you I spoke to Anazi yesterday on the thingy, and literally Anazi was this. I keep it stack. Iguavan didn't take anything serious. Like none of the players respected Iguavan in the club. Like so they literally. He was telling me their training. Their training was just in school.
Yeah.
When you just kind of do those like running cone sort of drills.
Oh yeah.
Man on stuff. That's the extent to what the training was. There wasn't even.
He's a dinosaur.
Let them have fun, you know.
No. It's not about dinosaur. It's the Nigerian mentality of arrogance and so forth.
They didn't take it seriously.
They didn't take it. In 20, I mean, screw those losers, man. In
You heard Osimhen going at Victor Ekpegba? Like he was calling
Adnan, let me say this again. Adnan, I have unfollowed everything Nigerian on Instagram apart from Aki and Popo, the 2 best comedians on the planet. So those are the only guys. Those are the only Nigerians that I follow on Instagram still. Shout out to Osita Hima and Chinedu Ikikadeze. So those are the only guys I follow, Aki and Popo. Apart from that, NFF, NFA, all players and so forth, I unfollowed them because I don't want to know about all that crap, man.
Napoli aren't winning anything.
No. For me, look, I'm still sticking with Inter. What's everyone saying? I'm sticking with Inter, bro. I'm sticking with Inter, personally.
So by that, everyone should do the opposite and not.
It's Milan.
I'm sticking with AC Milan.
Unfortunately, I'm also sticking with Inter.
All right, so
I have the lion, man.
Last destination.
Did you hear what Villarreal did today, man?
I saw, guys. Did you see what happened?
And they got to draw out of that, man. Like if Emery pulls,
he's going for it, bro.
11 chances.
And I'm proud. I'm actually happy for him. I'm actually happy.
No. You know what? He's going for it. Like, you know what? I respect that. I respect
Yeah.
that. He's going for it. He's going
But
for it.
it's not going to work, though. It's not going to work.
You don't know that. At least give it your all. Okay, at least
you
try.
never
No,
know.
it's about the approach. It's not about whether it works or not. That is showing that we are
What he
really
did.
going for it.
What he did.
No, bro. Like, he rested the whole 11.
Even the goalie.
Goalie, everyone. He rested
Remember the last time?
everybody.
Remember the
That's
remember the last
smart,
time the
though. That's
Spanish team
smart.
rested players? Remember the last time?
That's different. That's different. That's different. You talk
Yeah,
about
you
Barcelona
literally did.
against
I'm watching
Liverpool.
it now.
They're not in the top four anyways.
Yeah, so wait. Jamal, stop it, Jamal.
Exactly. They have nothing to fight for.
Wait,
So
Jamal.
much as well.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm actually watching it. He really rested the whole team. That's mad. But HH,
Yeah, man.
what there
Guys,
is to
like the
talk
lineup,
about in
man.
this? You're not gonna win.
Sorry,
What's to talk about? Now say.
No, let's just say no. Here's the thing though. Real Madrid 100%. They've already won and everything.
Yeah, go man.
Shout out to Barca, man. Shout out to Barcelona.
Barca,
It's like
Shout out to Real Mallorca today as well.
Athletes.
Yeah.
Athletes. This guys are bombs, man.
No. Do you know what I want, HH? Betis, Nabil Fekir, please do something.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's need
They'll
better.
Bro,
just
no,
sneak
you know, that would be hilarious. If Betis, because
Just
it's
sneak
close
up.
though. If Betis actually do this head of and that would, because Atleti not sniffing that UCL. So if Betis actually get it before Atleti, and Atleti end up coming fifth, wow.
You know,
That
you
would
know
be
how
the end of
much
the
of,
season.
you know how much of attacking virgins these guys are. We've clowned a team that only scored 2 goals in the Champions League in Barcelona. Look how many goals there are with Atletico Madrid with 2 games behind.
Wow, look at that. But they've conceded 38 goals.
That's mad.
That's the problem.
And these guys are gonna keep a clean sheet against City. Come on, guys.
Nah, that's not happening, bro.
Champions League is different. You see,
No, it's not different.
I have a dream. I have a dream of 3 Spanish teams in the semi-finals. Okay.
That's not happening.
The last man who had a dream got shot.
I dare Pep. I dare
Hey,
Pep.
relax.
Relax. Whoa.
Let's say yellow.
Okay.
That has to be a yellow card. That has to be.
That's
That's a
a
yellow
yellow bit of a release. Oh.
No, that's moving on very, very swiftly, very swiftly indeed, man. What's it called? Let me take some dubes, man. Let's see. Daddy Oos says, I don't hate RDS. He's just my pick for now, like core. Daddy Oos, has anybody told you that you're quite strange? And I mean that in the best way possible. But Daddy Oos, let me just say that you're a very special human being. I just always say, but you're a very special human being. But shout out to you, Daddy Oos, man.
I
Shout
don't
out,
think
bro.
I said he hated me either, from what I recall.
I know, no, he's never said that. But I'm just saying, Casey.
I remember this. Oh man, I remember this. That day was funny. I actually felt bad for the guy because, like, bro.
That close control, bro.
Chelsea have to tell him.
Let's be honest. This guy
Tell
has
him
been a
for
detriment
€1.
to Inter. You remember the time when he blocked the goal from going in?
I don't remember.
Bro, that's the degree of difficulty. To
Beerta
score on goal in the final.
Beerta Klumpt. Mohammed, can you mute your mic? Beerta Klumpt. Who is better, Mount or Bruno? Why?
Bruno.
Mount is better.
No, Bruno's not. You see why people. You see
Mount
why
is
I can't have this
Mount.
conversation.
Mount is better.
I mean, come on, guys.
Mount is better. Like see.
But it's not by much.
No, Bruno is a next level of useless. Come on, Mount is better. This is a
Yeah. Mount is
it's
better.
not close. Your boy Casey, that clown Mount has only scored against Norwich, Watford, Southampton. Useless player all round, can't dribble, can't pass. Foden actually generational.
I agree.
I don't think Mount is trash. I think
he's not trash.
He's decent, but he's not as good as Foden. Like for me,
Yeah, Foden's
Foden
generic.
is clearly better. He's clearly
Foden
better.
is better.
Like
Look,
let's
Foden is
better.
more talented. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna.
Hey, guys,
Yeah.
respect £100 million Ilish at the right.
Oh, freakish,
That is
man,
true.
freakish.
That is true.
MC
I
says,
can't believe he's 100 million.
wait, hold on. So wait, MC says, I'm glad the CCL winners have fans like Eric. Zero.
Relax.
HH,
You're a hater.
hold on. You need to say that again. MT invited his friends and
Oh yeah, so MC
Arabian
who invites his friends from the Middle East and still hasn't paid them back and so forth for their things. So MC, can you please pay back your friends for the Middle East, please? Thank you.
We asked MT whether he's the guy that keeps on changing his.
It's him. It's MC.
LT.
English Talents FC. Eric, thank you for joining.
That's the tap of the day. The tap of the
England won that
day.
World Cup, man. I fear for our safety.
Eric, are you happy now?
No
Eric,
comments.
are you happy now?
No comments. No comments.
Look
Look,
at this.
if you want to misunderstand me, that's on you.
Wait, hold on. Timo Werner unleashed. How does it feel? I score and teams flops. Hashtag 100 mil. You dumbass moron. Get out of my club. How about that? You get out of my freaking club. You moron. Casey. Does the Real have more chance of the sea? Yes. It makes sense. What he did make sense. It makes sense. Like for me, they have no chance. Top 4 is gone for them. Like if you look at it right now, what are we doing here?
It's done. Yeah.
11 points.
46 points. Nah.
Yeah.
10 points is done. Nah, it's done. It's done. So
They're going for it.
they have to go for it. It makes sense. So let's now ride through Red. You know what, guys?
HC, can I ask you a question?
No, hold on.
Eric, go for it, Eric.
I just want to make something very clear right now.
Yes.
Just because I rate a player for Chelsea who happens to be white and English, okay, doesn't mean I'm some kind of I don't know what you call these.
Eric,
people.
don't go there. Eric, this is not a racial show.
Okay.
This is not a racial show. Eric, this is not a racial show. Relax, chill.
Okay,
we're moving. Let's move. So, guys, I'm excited. Guys. I'm excited. I want to come first to.
Michael Shower.
I want to come first to. Is Jamal here? Oh, here he is. Sorry, Jamal is here. I want to come first to Jamal with this. Jamal, man.
Jamal, is that your actual hair?
It is because he was on a show that he did when he was on camera. It is, and I'm jealous. I'm super jealous, man.
Ooh.
Jamal, man. Jamal, look, man. Can you win? Can you get the win?
Now you have to be careful what you say now, because of guys like Red Devil, Whiskey, Gatlock. You have to be very careful.
Wait, no. So, Jamal, before you speak, RDS, you should be ashamed of yourself. What was that poll that you put up there?
No.
RDS, that's shameful.
That poll was legit.
RDS,
No, there was no reverse.
Okay, RDS, tell the audience what poll you put up on.
No,
yeah, I remember it.
My anger at this loss, I literally put up like, how many goals are Liverpool going to score against United at Anfield? And people are like, oh, you reverse jinx. I'm like, no, I'm not reverse jinxing. I'm legit worried that if Liverpool can score 5 at Old Trafford and United put in that performance against Everton, United are going to hold corn to Liverpool at Anfield.
But you know what? This could be one of the worst seasons for a United fan. One of the worst in terms of how United are doing and what Liverpool could potentially
do. Exactly.
Or City,
especially if the
No. Liverpool is worse.
Yeah, Liverpool.
I think for United fans, see, and this is the crazy thing. If you ask most United fans, they'd rather City win the league than Liverpool, which is crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
What if it's a quadruple?
Nobody cares about Man City.
Quadruple.
Wait,
it's not really crazy because it's not really crazy because one, Liverpool and United, the rivalry's been going for ages, for years. So it's, and then on top of that, similar trophies, similar sort of size fan base. Manchester City obviously are, it's recency bias, it's recency club. So, and the amount of titles they have, is equivalent to what Sunderland, so let's keep it a stack, so, but that actual polls, once the poll, that poll was real. So if you want to vote on it, I personally think that they'll score 7, to be honest. So,
relax, chill.
Okay, Jamal, talk to me. Look, Jamal.
Hold on, Jamal. Can I ask a question briefly?
Yeah.
You see, I do hope this guy shows up because I was promised this.
Distance covered now. That was Ronaldo.
This time's covered. Wait. Yassi Said says that when will Liverpool fans be honest and say Thiago is a brick? And when is he getting inducted? He's utter trash. Pedri over Thiago. Do you want to please respond to that, Adnan? And first, Jamal.
Thiago has barely even played this season.
Jamal, you want to respond to that slander?
Richarlison injured him.
That luck, you can tape it. Thiago will be the best midfielder in the EPL this season.
Jamal, talk to me.
Big dick someone.
Wait, let Jamal land.
What I'll say is that was before I know this guy is very injury prone. so that I'm sorry, but when
are you saying you jinxed him?
Yeah, when I make that statement, it was about 4 or 5 days after we signed him, but I didn't know he was actually made of glass. But yeah, man, but he's gonna be. Hopefully, he starts tomorrow. And we can win, man. We can win, and.
No, Jamal. You have to win. No, you can win. You have to, because Jamal, let's be clear here, and I think you must know this. If a draw or a loss, City win the league. 100%.
Win for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, a draw. I don't know, man. They still have to play Wolves.
Have you seen the fixtures?
Yeah, but they have to play Wolves. They don't really do well against Wolves.
Jamal, you're clutching, Jamal. You know you have to win that game.
You have to, Jamal. You know you have to win.
You have to.
I'm clutching, but yeah, man, it's gonna be a good game, man. But guys need to show up tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm trusting Salah will show up because he has 4 bad games. I can't remember last time this guy had 5 bad games in a row. He have to do something tomorrow, man. And I feel he will, man. I feel he will. And you know tomorrow is Sadio Mane's birthday.
Ooh, okay.
Wow.
Okay. He has to do something, man. These guys, we have to do something. We have to get this EPL, man. Because if Manchester City win this title, was it even a rivalry? Is it a rivalry? Because these guys have won 3 out of the last 4
Yeah.
So for this to be a good rivalry, we have to win this EPL, man. And for me, the key player tomorrow, I'm going to say it's Thiago, man. This is the first big game this guy is going to play for us. He has to do some. He have to break the lines and get the balls to Mane and Salah quick, man.
Don't jinx him again.
Wait. Who's your front 3?
For me, I was going old school. I was going to run it back. I was going Salah, Mane, and Firmino. Yeah.
Wow.
But Firmino missed training. So I don't think he's fit. I think it's touch and go. So I'm going Salah, Mane, Diaz. That's what I'm going.
Do you have a scoreline?
Yeah, I have a scoreline. It's gonna be 2-1 to someone.
Ooh.
It's gonna be 2-1.
What's it called? Adnan, talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Yeah, this is a big game, and Salah, he has to step up. But you notice that all the Muslim players who've been fasting, they've been playing pretty well. Like Dan Juma scored for Villarreal. Benzema dropped the hat trick. You saw, was it Paez's goal the other day?
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's Paez goal. Oh my days.
So this is time for Salah to turn up. And Mane is going to be on the wrong side of 30 starting tomorrow. So we need a big performance from him too. But I think the key is Diaz against Walker.
Yeah, it's unpredictability.
So do you think he's going to start Walker over Cancelo?
Cancelo probably play left and Walker right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
But in midfield, I would go with Fabinho, Thiago, and Keita. I would drop Henderson, honestly. Because we create the most chances when Thiago and Keita play together. Yeah, that's true. You got to balance, but you got to be brave in these games. Like, you can't be conservative because we need 3 points. I don't see us winning the league if we don't win tomorrow.
Mohammed, talk to me.
Bro, for me, Salah has to step up. This is his moment of truth. He steps up. He puts his team in pole position to win the league and potentially, hopefully, the Champions League as well. But tomorrow, he makes a name for himself, big time. Like, if he beats City at their crib, like, you go to their crib and make a statement. You make a statement. And we already know, because the games recently, Trent and Robbo are on form. Now it's about who's going to step up in the front line and who will clock pick in the front line and in the midfield. For me, I kind of agree with Adnan that we need Naby But then again, Henderson covers for Trent because Cancelo's going to be bombing forward on that left-hand side with Foden, and Trent's going to be bombing the forward as well. So Hendo might need to fill in some. I know Keita is good, but I feel like he's going to be more crucial to change the game at like halftime or something, to change it, because everybody's going to be focused on Henderson and how slow he is, and then Keita's going to come in here with explosiveness, him and Jota. I don't know if he's going to start Jota or Mane, but hopefully he starts with Mane and then brings in Jota and Naby Keita at around halftime. And Henderson's going to cover for Trent, while Trent's he'll probably have like 2 assists by the first half, fingers crossed. And hopefully Salah steps up and makes the big difference after everybody's doubting you. This your time, man. Come on, let's go, man. Tomorrow's a big day.
Let me just take some dubious, and I want to come to some of these other guys, man. So let's see. Who says, I have no doubt Eric loves snow bunnies after hearing.
Don't take the base. Don't take the base. Don't take the base.
Rob, talk to me, man. City, Liverpool. What happens, man? What's your feeling?
Well, it's going to be a difficult game for both teams, but I think that probably Liverpool edge it probably because they have a slightly bigger squad depth compared to City. City have a lot of youngsters on their bench, so I would say City because of Liverpool. I mean because of the squad depth.
So if Liverpool were to win, because I disagree with you, because I think it's going to be a draw. But if Liverpool were to win, do you then see them winning the title then, if you look at the fixtures? Or do you still think that there are going to be more twists?
I assume that they're going to win, but only if they don't have a slip-up on the way to the finish line.
Wait, guys, you can clip me on this. If we somehow win, against Manchester City, we are winning the title.
Are you sure? Are you? Because there's some games left, bro.
Liverpool also have the goal difference.
Let him land.
We have 7 more games. We're not gonna lose that. Trust me.
Slip up to West Ham, bro.
Yeah, I know, but the games where you guys are afraid Liverpool will drop points off is Manchester United at home, Everton at home, and Spurs.
What about West Ham?
We're not losing.
We already played them twice.
We played West Ham twice already.
We have already. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, man. So I'm saying that confidently. It could come back to bite me, but I'm saying that if we win tomorrow, we win the league.
Okay, let me say. No, I'm not. I'm a bit worried about it. Let me sky that drink. Talk to me, and you have 5 seconds before I boot you out because your name looks dodgy.
Yo, what you saying? You good? Don't owl me. I know it's my first time there, but don't owl me, yeah? But yeah, as for the Man City versus Liverpool game, I think that's going to be a draw, 2-2.
Cool.
Okay.
Why are you shocked?
What does your name mean?
Wait, is that it? Like, I mean, tell us more, expand upon it, and so forth.
I think he's worried that you're going to owl it.
My name. Yeah, my name. Like, obviously, if you're like from the UK, you would know what my name is.
No, I don't care about your name. I said expand upon your prediction, man. I don't care about your name. Expand upon your prediction. Why do you think 2-2?
I think 2-2 because at the end of the day, when Liverpool plays Man City, every time I've seen them play, basically Man City, they dominate the game. For example, the game in 2021. So Man City had a lot of chances, but Liverpool managed to hold out and they scored about 2 goals. But then Man City managed to score 2 goals as well. And I think it will be the same tomorrow. And I think that's how the game will go, in my opinion. Is that all that you need to hear from me?
Yeah, you're rude. You're rude, man.
It's not an
Why are
interview,
you so
bro.
rude? You can't be rude to the
Hey, Chase, remember you said Klopp never beat Pep in the league at Etihad? He actually did it in his first game. But
Forget
that
that,
was 2015.
Oh, he did?
When Wijnaldum scored.
Okay, actually, no, very quickly, sorry. Let me sky, wait, who do you support?
Firmino, sorry.
Let me sky that drink. Who do you support?
Don't say, bro.
Don't owl me.
Why? What?
No, I'm just, no. I will owl you if no. I will put you out. I'll put you down. Who do you freaking support? Who do you support?
It sounds like an English accent, a London accent. It's a London
Who do you support?
club.
Who do you support?
Chelsea, bro.
Yeah, I know it's a London club.
Thank you.
There you go.
Hold on, guy. Talk about Real Madrid Chelsea.
Eric,
What do you think is going to happen in that game?
Eric, Liverpool City. No, I'm actually going to put him in the green room so you guys can't actually base him around. Shut up, my mate. Shut up. Eric, talk to me. This game.
Yeah, look, this game is it's a huge game.
Yes,
Liverpool have to. You know what? I understand what Jamal is saying, but for me, the more games you win, the higher the chance that you're going to drop points. If you understand what I'm saying, if you know what I
don't
mean.
understand what you're saying, but continue.
So
you understand what I'm trying to say?
No, it's just statistics. Like the more games you win in a row, I don't know how many it is now.
10.
But the higher the chance of you losing or dropping points in the next game. It's just normal. You're gonna drop points.
You know, I was saying that, but then I say we reset against Inter. So we did lose against Inter. So that was the reset.
Yeah, that's true. But it's only 1-0, and then look, this game for me, if Liverpool want to win this title, they have to beat City, because I think they'll drop points between now and the end of the season. I think Liverpool will drop points. I really do. You guys have to win like 9 games in a row just to be a point behind City. So it's huge. You have to win, and somehow I feel like there will be a winner, even though the obvious thing says a draw. But I think there'll be a winner. I think City might win this. I really do. I think City are going to win.
I say no because Eric, you remember. No, I say it's so complicated. Let's go back to that first game. That first game, City deserved to win, but that was when Salah was playing great, and he was so superb and so forth. When you look at this now, both teams are not playing as well as they played during that period in time. But I think what makes it different is that game was quite early. For this one, Liverpool know they have to win. They know that this is their chance to, because if they draw or they lose, then it's in City's hands and it's out of their hands. And you always want to put it in your hands. I think so. Klopp will say, no, we can't just say we're happy for a draw. We have to go out there and actually try to put it and put the game in the hands. So I think by Liverpool aggressively going for it, I think that's going to make for an interesting game. And I think even though Liverpool going for it may say it's a winner, I just still feel they'll cancel each other out and we're going to still get a draw. Because they're so good and they both just want to win, I just think they will cancel each other out and it'll be a draw.
Yeah, I think it might be a draw. That's the obvious thing to say, but I just feel like there'll be a winner in this game. And it's difficult for me to say whoever wins will win the title, because if Liverpool wins, it doesn't just automatically mean they'll win the title. For me, it just gives them a much better chance. It increases their chance. And they are still the top scorers, by the way. I remember when I was saying, a few months ago that Liverpool have been the most impressive team going forward. And, I got a tiny bit of pushback with it, but they've still scored the most goals. They have. So I don't know if that will be the case at the end. I still think City might end up getting the most goals. And I'm still, I'm going to hold on to my prediction, which is that City will still win the title. But if Liverpool wants to increase their chance, I don't know what the chance, maybe 50-50 right now. If they want to make it like 60% plus, they have to beat City. They just have to. So we'll see.
I'm going to say on both guys. Yeah, I just want to say. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, if Liverpool win tomorrow, we could actually still afford one more job because we have better goal difference. So everyone's saying we're still going to drop points. So,
but you have to. But the thing, but you have to win. That's the key thing. You have to win. Jamal, what are you about to say?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. If it guarantees we win the Premier League, right, I will squash the quadruple top. Well, I mean, if it's guaranteed we could win the Premier League, I don't care about the other trophies. I want this Premier League bad, man.
Do you want this Premier League more than the Champions League?
The Champions League is right there. That's yes. You know why? Because it's how we're going to win this Premier League. People in December, Christmas time thought it was done. We was 14 points behind.
Who's
and
people?
to come back and win this? Yeah, that's
sweet.
Plus the match menu for 20 years title.
No, Jamal, you really need to give a great thanks to the guy in shades up there. Because
RDS.
the guy did not jinx City.
RDS, Liverpool City, RDS talk. Liverpool City, who you rolling with? Also, don't bring any of your reverse crap here. So if I just
there's no reverse crap. It's
RDS, don't take your United on loan to Madrid crap out on this thing. Please be objective, please.
First of all, I'm a Madrid fan now, so let's just keep it back.
Hala Madrid.
Hala Madrid, man. Hala Madrid.
No, guys, hold on. Do you know how deep it is that United have affected him so badly that he created a different personality, and his original personality has had to go out on loan? That's deep, bro. Please continue.
Much trauma.
That's it's if you watch Moon Knight, man, it's there.
Yeah.
So but yeah, as far as this game, I mean, I don't know, because I think I've already said to Jamal, like, I think he's asked, like, what's the worst thing as a United fan would it be? Obviously, any of those clubs getting quadruple. The ideal for me would be for City to win the league and then Liverpool to win the Champions League. That's the ideal situation here. This game is at the Etihad, isn't it?
Yes.
To be fair, in the last game, I actually, if we're honest, I do think Liverpool were a little bit lucky. A few decisions. Milner potentially could have got sent off. It was a draw. It was quite cagey. I think this game is gonna. I know people are hyping this game, but I don't know. There's something about this where, like, I feel like this game is going to be quite cagey.
Yeah, it could be.
It's going to be that because both teams it's anytime it's a game where it's like, oh, there's so much at stake. Both Pep and Klopp, when they face each other, tend to be a lot more cautious than when forget about Champions League, because that's knockout competition, that's different. In the league, they tend to be a lot more cautious about it. So I don't know, something about this where I think this might be a draw.
But okay, now I get what you're saying, but look at what the situation is. Liverpool have to win.
Oh,
now,
yeah, I know.
I'm not necessarily saying that, you have to now go gonk on everything.
Oh, no, I know, but obviously Pep Guardiola knows that. So Pep Guardiola knows that, like, Liverpool to win, yeah, sure. But Pep Guardiola also knows that if Liverpool win, their title challenge is trouble. But also he will know that if we beat Liverpool, then we pretty much got a further grip on us. So the motivation for both managers is clear. And that's why I think that, like, they are going to be quite... It's not going to be like maybe I could be wrong, but I predict it's going to be, at least for the first while, it's going to be quite a cagey affair. And then maybe it might open up maybe in the second half or something. But I think it'll actually end up as a draw. That's personally what I think.
No, hold up. Oh my God in heaven. YSK Jackson.
That YSK. This is bad, man.
YSK.
Shout out to YSK, man.
YSK.
You joined.
Please tell me that's not you. Please tell me this is a troll.
HH,
YSK.
You know what the irony of this is, HH?
What?
But Ronaldo left Man United to go to Real Madrid.
Yeah.
He comes back, and now the Man United fans are so traumatized. Now they become Real Madrid.
No, but I say, YSK, is this you?
Yeah, is that you, bro?
His mic is still off. I don't know whether it might not be him. YSK there?
So issues with Mike.
Oh, he says issues with Mike. So maybe it's him.
Maybe
I think it's him.
Okay. While you figure out your mic, Samasi, talk to me, man. Score prediction.
I have a dream. I want Lepek. I want the left stream. Okay, I've entered the season.
No. Lab stream is for it's a potential for Wednesday.
So, but something is telling me that Liverpool is gonna win because the transfer of the season, Luis Diaz, is that dude. Seriously, he's one of the most talented youngers I have seen. So I would say Luis Diaz is gonna ball and it's gonna be 2-1.
Agreed. How old is Diaz?
I think it's like 25.
I think he's 20. 24.
25.
Wow.
Wow. 24, 25.
I mean, going into his prime, he's not old.
Wait, hold on. Wait. YSK, is your mic working now? But his mic is still busted. Because I need to know whether that is, because I have to. YSK.
Arabian day.
Wait, no. YSK, no. Is this a troll? Is it 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 troll?
HH, that match in 2019 with
Yeah,
John
HH.
Stones players out the line, that was a KG match. But the difference is Kun Aguero and Leroy Sané aren't walking through that door.
Yeah,
So they gotta rely on De Bruyne. The only players I'm worried about is Foden and Bernardo.
And KDB too.
If Foden starts, he's going to be a serious problem, bro. He's going to be a serious problem.
Well, HH, all I gotta say on this match is I'm not gonna lie to you. If you look at like their recent victories, whenever both teams are on form, Liverpool don't tend to play well compared to Man City.
I mean, you know what? I don't look, man. I would not be. If City won, I wouldn't be surprised. And if basically, but put it this way, if City won, I just think then the league is over. Then the league is over. And I think what would make it interesting is if Liverpool won. Then that would make things really interesting. Because Liverpool have a trickier run in. So then it'd be like, can Liverpool now hold? Basically, if it's a draw or City win, guys, City will run the table.
Okay. Can I ask a question? Who do you think is going to win?
Oh, no. I think it's going to be 2-2.
Same here. But that means I have to change my score. That means they're going to be a winner because
it's boring, man. That drop position is boring.
No.
I think City are going to win 3-1, to be honest.
No. I think they're going to be a winner just because this guy says there's going to be a draw. Because HH, hold on.
Oh no, but no. This way, if I have to pick a winner, I think City will win. If I have to pick a winner, I think City will win.
Then that means
if I have to pick a winner.
Because HH, the last time you backed City, man.
Let's be very clear here.
Yes.
The title is over. It's finished. It's done. Oil money lives. Oil money lives. Oil money lives. So let's just be full clear. It's over. Pep Guardiola, you've done it. 4-5. Well done. I thought we were going to face a lubrication, so I thought I was preparing myself for a different post-match where I would insult.
I mean, it's not over yet, though.
Thank you. Eric, thank you. Now, I want to address this very quick before we get out of here. David T. Guys, is this like a mass exodus or something?
Welcome to Bayern, David T.
Frank broke them.
Everyone is not going out on loan. Guys, man, I said, man, because it's so bad that I can't even laugh at them. That's how pathetic they are. Like, it's so pathetic that I can't laugh at them. But guys, look, man.
Remember in Russia where Chris Tucker was clearing the guys out in that final scene when he was just clearing the museum out.
Was this Russia 1 or 2?
1.
Oh
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening to United right now. Like, just Xing all of them quickly. Like, it's all thanks to this guy. All thanks to this guy.
Oh, right? Wreck-It Ralph. What do you say?
Yeah, quick question. Who would you want to win this league?
If I had to choose, I told you I've got a Pep agenda, Liverpool. If I had to choose. Like, if I had to choose, like, obviously Chelsea, but if it's between Liverpool, I told you I've got a Pep agenda. But here's the thing, though. Even if Pep wins the league, I'm like, okay, it is what it is. But you know what's Jamal? Do you know what's sick though? You know this guy can still win a treble.
Yep. They're getting the FA Cup. They don't win the FA Cup, in my opinion.
Jamal, relax.
Wait.
They have to go through us in the final, man. Guys, no. I've got to go, guys. Peace out. I've got to rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the big game post-match analysis. I'll be on Twitch and I'll be the post-match analysis afterwards. Join me on Twitch and post for the post-match analysis. Peace. Wait, is this the real year? Wait, yeah, is this the real year that does all the doors? Is this the year from the, as we were saying?
much.